Testing, testing. This is
You missed
no.
5 is okay.
No.
Hello.
This is 10. This is my story. oh yeah. That I'm gonna be like, shut the fuck up, Titus.
Oh my god.
Hi, everybody.
At least
Hey.
I will take broody, not interested, boring as fuck, like 2% milk cloud over.
Oh my god.
This is my story. Where daddy issues, Titus.
I told Danny that we were on disc 3 and we might finish tonight, and he said good, because you haven't been enjoying that game.
No, it's like, that's why I'm gonna point this out to people who are like, I'm happy that it got a remake. I'm happy that this game, like my favorite game that I had as a little kid.
I'm pirating it.
I was about to. I'm about to drink some water just for like in between. Why? He did that to my fucking throat.
I enjoyed the remake far more than I enjoyed the original.
I'm honestly just waiting for the moment that you guys play a Final Fantasy where Chibbles is like, I miss 7.
Hey, Strife.
No.
Strife, I'm gonna be 100% 100emoji.gov. You will never hear that from me.
No, you're not gonna get any.
Never.
You're not gonna get any form of confirmation that no one misses 7.
I personally am looking forward to 9 and 15.
9 you're gonna love via story-wise. And
15 I had fun with, but now I can't remember what the fuck I have in my disc. That one I'm just gonna end up pirating because the fact that I own it, I just don't know where I fucking put it.
I have it on Steam, so I'm not worried about it.
I have it on PlayStation, but I bought it on Steam when it was on sale on Steam.
Same.
This.
Like, you want to know games I put above 7? 13? 2?
I'm just gonna point this out to you. We're only doing 13-1. Fuck off the entire story. I don't care about Storm things.
I mean, I can sum up 13-2 in a sentence or two.
Time fucked up. We fix it.
Time travel is fucky. The bad guy wins. Oh, did you get the DLC? Bad guy wins. Do you want to try again? Bad guy wins. How about another opinion? Sorry.
Oh, you got the DLC this time. Bad guy still wins.
Yeah.
Kefka won.
You can't. That's why I hate. Like, I love 13's like beginning, and it was like, oh, super epic and all that shit. When it came to the ending, I was skeptical. But when it came to 2, I heard stories and the entire preference of it, and me playing it, I fucking hate it. 3, I have it, but I don't want to fucking touch it.
Technically, Kefka won.
Yeah, and 6, he won.
He technically did because he ruined the world, and now you're just dealing with his despite him being destroyed, you're still dealing with his aftermath.
Yes.
Yep, he got what he wanted.
So, yep. Which I don't mind that as an end story, because guess what? It's not all gonna magically change and be happy, glory, sunshine again just because you beat the big bad.
Right?
The big bad won. You're just dealing in you're in Kefka's epilogue.
That's why people hated 5's ending, because there's a chance that your characters quote unquote die during the final boss fight, and you're dealing with their like aftermath where one. What? What's that
ending?
Oh, but no, here's the thing. When you go back to the tree that you guys all met, they all spawn back up saying, "Hey, everything's all right." Like, no one liked that. That's why 6 exists with that ending.
That's fair.
Because that's bullshit. When it comes to a big ass fight, sacrifice is meant to be made. Not everyone's gonna live. It's war, damn it.
Lunar. Their sacrifices were the Dawn Warriors.
Oh God.
I really like Kefka as a villain.
Everyone did.
Remember, you watch the remaining living Dawn Warriors die throughout the story, and you're fighting in a dimension where the living and dead can interact.
Yep.
So that all tracks.
Oh, it was kind of heartbreaking though, seeing your
And-
loved ones taking that train and leaving. That's depressing. I mean,
And the fact that they put that in 14.
yeah, we could have sit box the train.
No, but we got to see Cyan's dead family.
Don't forget to hug your ghost, buddy.
It's super depressing. Even for Shut up, Chief.
I have the green light for you to go ahead and start working on that PNG tuber. I should be able to pay you next Friday when he gets paid.
I need to figure out a funny outfit for 8.
Oh, I'm gonna remake the artwork when it comes to the character screens. Remember the one I made for you for 7? Shit, I'm gonna remake it to be different.
I'm talking about from my model. I need to find a, and to be rather fitting, I need to be dressed up like a headmaster.
Oh my fucking! You know what? I'm gonna make sure you have like a turd somewhere in your image until you find it, and you're gonna be like,
I will fucking end you. I'll find it and edit it out.
You won't find it.
Watch me.
You're never gonna find it. You're gonna realize, like, where's the shit? Looking at it. Nah, I won't do that. I don't shit on my artwork as much as you think.
I can't wait for Dawn Trail, at least for the house, the housing designs you can make. One of them reminds me of the homes in Alexandria.
Oh,
I need it.
Shit! I have to master this. This artwork is. This is gonna be the common artwork for like 8 through fucking 12 almost.
Or
Fuck. What?
or you could put me in a similar outfit to my favorite 8 character.
Which is why I think I also like the same character, so.
Laguna.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, we can't add a drone to your, like, like a bird right next to your fucking characters you can shoot. I can't do that.
No, I said outfit, like the denim jacket and shit.
But here's the thing, though. I'm doing character portrait. But when it comes to the character portrait, it's just the neck. You'll see probably part of his t-shirt, but that's it. His neck is showing, my boy.
Getting some neck. I think somewhere I still have the bits I used for a Laguna cosplay.
I also thought about something for myself as a joke. Just make my character have a wizard hat and just look like a Tom Berry just for this. Because there is a GF for Tom Berry, Ash.
Yeah, and he's broken as fuck.
And I love it.
Get Tom Berry. Never have to get Tom Berry and Carbuncle. Never have to worry about money again.
I love Tom Berry so
I'm
fucking
going
much.
starting soon. Where the fuck is Trey?
He's a little late. He matched the close.
Bitch.
I'm also laughing because the concept of...
I see on yours, bitch. Yep. I just noticed. That's fucked.
I had to just type that. He would call me a bitch too. I know him. He's gonna probably pop in. It's like, what are you looking at, bitch?
I know my main issue with the 7 remake is voice acting. Because not just Advent Children, but let's see, Cloud, Aerith, Tifa, Sephiroth, at the very least, had defined voices in Dissidia, Duodecim, and even NT.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I will kick your asses if you try to do triple triad.
You shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna kick your
Why?
ass.
Lunar, you are not stopping me from triple triad. And
Off
you are
stream,
not,
off stream only. I swear to God.
and
this
you are
triple triad-
not stopping me from playing Tetramaster.
That's also a problem.
Well, I found a Discord where they were having a blitzball league in 14.
I saw that. I want to learn more because I am like criminally curious.
From what it looked like they were underwater with a bunch of markers placed and doing /random rolls.
But yeah,
Because it's real like blitzball is a weird sport. At the very least, how it's incorporated in 10, because it's real-time movement, but then it becomes a turn-based decision. But it's a fucking cool sport.
it is. Also, for like the reason why I'm saying that, Sid, is because you know how long it'll take for you to get certain items in the game for both game modes. Like triple triad is fucking long.
Watch me scream and reset every time I lose like the
A
Adea card or Headmaster Sid card.
But if you want to know, Ashe, every triple triad, there is going to be tons of triple triad players in 8 that you can like get cards from. Those cards you can actually trade with for actual items, and some items are actually really fucking good. But it's a slog, and there's a chance that you will lose every time, and you'll lose that card, meaning your triple triad run will be fucking failed. Like Sid said, you probably have to save before you talk to a said person, or save state, and work with what you got. Because it is a long ass list for triple triad, along with the other minigame he mentioned. That's why I said off stream. Off stream.
8's main issue isn't the junction system. It's the story can get a little fucky.
For how weird it gets, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much right after disc 1, a lot of people seem to think.
What do we talk about? I'm ranting, and we're discussing 8, and I'm ranting about how much I'm. Oh, and ad break. Yeah, I'm just in my intermission screen. Fuck it. Like, it's after 9. Like, I'm just gonna go.
I'm currently doing
Like, I could use
summon
this time to
exhibition.
prep.
You're fine, dude. You guys are fine. I'm just trying to make sure you guys have your shit pinned and everything when it comes to what, and I have to do Ashes. I have to remind myself I have to do Ashes.
Thanks, ad. One moment. Yeah, no shit, right?
Do what?
Right as someone in my chat
Your
goes, what are we
drama.
talking about?
Discipline?
Yeah, I have to work with
Don't
you.
worry, I figured out a workaround.
Is it
Yes.
with the stick?
Xenosis needs a workaround. He got temp banned.
Fucking Christ. I am literally going straight to the final boss. I do not care about, what's so special about, I forgot Sid's, I was like, okay, weapon, fuck. But what about,
Wind?
Red? I forgot that. I would
the Venus Gospel. The Venus Gospel.
You mean Red's ultimate weapon?
What's so important about that weapon?
The limited moon, I think it increases his attack power based on his max MP.
Don't you just go back to
You just go back to
Cosmo Canyon
and talk to
Bugenhagen?
Bugenhagen, and you get the weapon.
Yeah, I know, that's for disc 3 though. You can't get it done sooner.
like the only thing I'm missing out of everything is I don't have Final Heaven. And at this point, I don't care to get it.
You can't be bothered to go back and play a piano one more time?
I can't be bothered to level up Tifa's Limit Break.
I don't blame him. The Blue Break grind is annoying.
Please, I got the pen.
But we to go on in my chat, we were talking. discussing 8 and me ranting about 7, and me just happy this game is just about fucking over.
Yeah, when you realize you're at that finish line, you see it. You're just ready to dash to it. That's why.
Just like-
that's what happened with 1, and as well as 3 with me.
1? Oh, given the fact I've beaten that a few times.
I've beaten all these like at least once or twice in my lifetime. I'm literally that's why I'm the guide, and I want to get out of this shit. Get off this shit.
Like, I went through the trouble in my run of 1 to fight a fucking war machine.
So did I, because I wanted the platinum trophy.
It was an achievement to fight the war machine.
It was a trophy on mine, basically, because I had to complete the bestiary.
And no, yeah, on mine it was kill a war machine. I even had one as simple as complete the sliding puzzle.
Yeah.
But then again,
Honestly,
if you don't know about it, you don't even know it exists.
Exactly, because it was like, yeah, just, play the sliding puzzle. How the fuck do I activate the sliding puzzle?
But now, like, it barely told it. If you weren't paying attention, it barely even told you how to access the map.
Yep.
You had to figure that out through Matoya's brooms.
This is
Like,
so overkill, and I don't care.
I could gush and rage at 1 for a while. The rage is mostly because I hate the remakes.
Really?
I am a purist when it comes to 1.
Oh my god.
What
Like,
Final Fantasy one?
Because when it comes
like
to Pixel
the
Remaster,
pixels?
because you got something with 3.
No, Lunar, no.
But
Pixel Remaster almost was fine.
almost.
But because of how their monster spawn system is, the Peninsula Power doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence why
But-
it's
removed
okay.
that.
But if you want to talk about a way to meet like severely cut the difficulty curve of 1, add Phoenix Downs. Or add ethers. Add an MP system. FF1 was at that time the closest you had to pseudo D&D, but in a video game. Like, there is no greater level of fear than you getting through, like, Mount Galug, getting the fire orb, but now you have to get through, or get back through, through the river system, and by the way, 3 out of 4 of your party members are dead.
Yep.
That was my first run through of 1 was, I beat Merilith, got the orb, but all that was left was my black mage, and he had like 1 or 2 castings of Bolt 2 left, and that was it. And I had to get through that entire water system and through the forest back to town to use a clinic. And we are grateful for the opportunity, you sons of bitches.
Welcome to Cornelia. I like swords.
remember Dragon Warrior on the NES. I didn't make it very far, but you had to put an input for everything.
Yeah, let me see.
Literally.
Like I may go back and play it again because they added more. Retro achievements added more achievements to 1.
Which ones are they? I like to hear them.
Let's see. Win a battle on the Peninsula of Power before confronting the pirates in Provoca.
Be right back.
May thou rest in peace. Let me go to my other screen so I can show it on stream. May thou rest in peace. Pay respects to a rival hero. That's in Elfheim.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
And then there's a bunch of get all the treasure chests. So obtain all the treasure chests in Corneria, Elfland, and the Northwest Castles.
Oh, that's gross.
That's not Loot Goblin, man. That's nothing.
But no, I fucking hate it because literally some chests are fucking useless, especially in the later ones. You want a potion? Here's a potion.
How about all these various swords that are super effective against specific enemies?
Oh, that's kind of common though. I game for those. I actually aim for those. At least.
Open all treasure chests in the Marsh, Dwarf, and Matoya's caves. Obtain all treasure chests in the Earth's caves and Titan's tunnel. And most of the retro achievements for FF games are things you never even know you can do, like out of the way small stuff. Oh death, where is thy sting? Defeat Lich in the Earth Cave without anyone dying. That's not hard. Hot take, open all treasure chests in the Gurgu volcano. Fight fire with fire. That's gonna be tough.
That's actually fun. Hold up, that's actually really cool.
Defeat Carrie in the Gurgu volcano with a fire spell or the flame sword.
That's awesome.
I just saw a meme that you guys might find funny. I don't quite get it because I don't really know what they've done with Black Mage.
Okay, where is it?
Hang on, let me see this
Black
meme.
Mage opener, Black Mage level 100, Dawn Trail patch 7.0, Despair transpose Soul of the Summoner.
Oh my god.
It's because you're getting
Meltdown.
when you transpose.
Transpose is like when you change, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to make heads or tails.
Because you get the stack for ice, and then you can flip back to fire. That's why I thought it was Meltdown.
No. Cold hard cash mostly. Open all treasure chests in the ice cave, so it's another loot goblin. Open all treasure chests in the Castle of Ordeals and the Caves of Cardia. This one might be.
It's a meme that people have been saying Black Mage is dead.
Black Mage is not dead. Black Mage just got a shitload more mobility.
Oh my god, no, yeah.
Yeah, apparently people are really upset about the Black Mage change, and I'm like, why?
You wanna know who those are?
What?
People that don't mean Black Mage. This one is gonna be a tough one. One for each arm. Defeat Kraken in the Sea Shrine in 8 or fewer actions.
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Running does not count as an action.
Oh no.
So if you give a party member the choice to run, it doesn't count towards the action count. Which probably means you're gonna need a Black Mage and probably a Knight, because you'll have a weapon that should be useful against him. I can't remember if he has a specific monster type. Open sunken treasures. Open all treasure chests in the Sea Shrine and Waterfall. God's Eye View. Get a glimpse of where the 4 forces are flowing together. Slice and Dice. Obtain a katana. Sky Raider. Obtain all treasure chests in the Mirage Tower and Floating Castle. Choking Hazard. This is a fun little. This is one that's you wouldn't have known if this wasn't an achievement. Defeat Tiamat in the floating continent with poison gas.
Oh no, nah. That's. Oh my god, that's awful.
He's weak to poison. The Bane Sword or the Bane Spell will kill him.
But that sounds so fucking annoying though.
But in my opinion, until we actually get to play the jobs and try the new stuff, it's too early to say any job is dead.
Like,
No.
I am excited for Black Mage. Like, the most I saw of Black Mage's stuff is my brain goes, how's their opener gonna look? Because it's gonna be funky if it tries to use the current opener and augment it with Flare Star and the updated mana font. Oh, here's the harder ones. Balmless Battler of Cruel Chaos. Defeat Chaos, no healing.
Alright, I may as well like flip to this.
Don't change for
I'm
anyone.
gonna flip for this so I can actually talk to you easily.
Yeah.
Because we haven't a person on my stream that I've been talking to for a solid like 10 minutes almost, and I had to like tell him what's going on and everything. Because he
Yeah.
Ardo is loves 7 and got introduced through what 6? No, I gotta double check. 4, and is now started with 14. He's actually a level 31 gladiator.
I must sound like an absolute heretic.
He
Where it's
hasn't
like
heard you yet. He hasn't heard you yet, so.
I hate 7.
And I told him this is not my top favorite. It's not the worst.
It's
but
not.
It's not my top favorite.
It's down there. It's way down there.
I am all for making jobs more accessible for casual and new players, but not at the expense of all of its
Shun the
skill
non-believer.
expression like they did with Summoner.
Hi, Beck.
Oh, hey, Lunar.
Hmm?
You want to hear the 2 hardest ones on this list?
What?
Defeat Chaos, no class upgrades.
That sounds
That's-
awful.
No, that's easy.
Defeat Chaos, do not open any optional treasure chests.
Okay, I'm down. I'll take that challenge. Fuck it. That's not hard.
And
Because
you
depending
can
on certain
technically do merch the.
items, you can.
It says defeat Chaos without opening any optional treasure chests except the tail if desired. So you could not one shot.
Oh.
It's like, oh, you gave me more reasons to go back to play 1 because technically I've mastered it. They don't take that away.
Okay, how to unlock Paladin? You have to do the main scenario quest called self management. If you actually come across that point,
You need to get conjured to level 15 first.
Alright, Boomer.
stop doing 2.0 shit. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm curious about the costume system in 10.
Oh, and
You'll
10
like
too?
it. 10-2.
Is it only in 10-2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
it's actually not bad actually though. I recommend playing on your own time. Yeah, you haven't done that yet. You have to go a little bit further in the quest line, and it's pretty good.
I joke that it's a Final Fantasy Barbie dress-up adventure, but the fact that it's the first Final Fantasy to incorporate mid-battle job changes,
Yeah. That's
which
correct.
then gives a basis for the paradigm system. Because I will give 10 to its credit. Oh, and the person in my chat, you wanted to see my achievement list. I don't have much. Like, I have like 7 games mastered, and 3 of them are ROM hacks.
So
I have two-
enjoy that. You can enjoy that message I just sent to Trey.
Like, I have 2. I have 2 Mario World ROM hacks, and my favorite game ever. Not only did I beat the regular version, but I've also mastered the ROM hack. Yeah, Mystic Quest, before they got rid of some of my favorite achievements. like the make your save file using the actual protagonist name, or using a different or a different Final Fantasy protagonist name. And it even had an icon of laughing Tidus.
Ah, nice. I will say, I am a little disappointed at how few of the games actually utilize the job system, considering that's one of the things I think about when I think about Final Fantasy.
I get the ones where they have the characters already like fully fleshed out. So they have their own job, they have their own unique mechanics.
Yeah.
Because like telling like even using 10 for example, just like imagine telling like looking at Yuna and going pointing at her and going, "You! Now you fight with bare fist!
I do
You!
that.
You! Racist ball boy! Take this greatsword!"
I would do that, not gonna lie.
Yes, that's what I'm calling Waka. Because he's a fucking racist. Like he is like in 10, Waka is an openly racist piece of shit.
Oh, you're a monk? No, you're a black mage now.
I'm talking about his mambo jimbo. What's up? What's going on?
Where the fuck is Trey?
He should have been here already. I'm gonna be
Man,
late
you
getting
warming
home.
up.
I made a joke, yeah.
Hang on, I'd rather not talk about X2 achievements since I did them for PS4.
Oh fuck.
It's like I would like I can't shit on 10-2 because mainly number one, I've only played like probably 10 minutes of it. Two, I joke about I joke about the dress spheres, but if we didn't have dress spheres, we probably wouldn't have the basis for the paradigm system.
Mm-hmm.
And three, I drive down the road cranking real emotion. Because that shit fucking slaps.
Well, actually, since Final Fantasy X allows you to switch characters with different jobs in mid-combat, it did it before X-2. X-2 just needed a system to do the same thing with your characters. But yes, X-2 did let the same character change the job mid-battle. I'm also like saying this through like a person that's talking to my chat, pointing your bullshit.
So am I getting the actually?
Not from me. Not for me. From
No,
a person on my
still.
mind that says named Ardo.
But still, it's the fact of, oh, in 10 we can tag in characters, which is what I usually did to abuse the fucking overdrive system, because I would just crank up Yuna's overdrive, put her in the just sit her in the back, and then when the fights really got going, I swap her in, overdrive summon Bahamut, and call it a fucking day.
Also, it's like Ardo Pelios said hi, Sid. Yeah, hopefully you guys like my overlay. This could be changed into a new one I always do for every Final Fantasy game I've been doing from ever since 1. I make a unique overlay. Even though when it comes to like 3 through like 6, not 3. Yeah, whatever. 1 through 2, like 3, 4 through 6, they've always been like the generic like, oh, battle fight shit, and this is just the main menu crap I'm doing. I'm gonna make a new one. Oh my god, I have to make high-ass details for each and every single one of your guys' character portraits. I can't go the simple paint white like
But yes,
watercolor shit.
But yes, when it came to 10-2, where they go, oh, we go from X amount of characters to only 3, so we can't utilize the tag team system, so we got to use something different. Okay, so what if these 3 can do different jobs? And then they looked at it and went, well, we can work with that even further on the PS3.
Oh, that's what you want me to say. Like, okay, Ardo Pelios, or it's like Ardopelos. Okay, Ardos Palos. Okay,
Ardopelos.
Archipelago.
shut up.
Actually, let me see if there's any funky.
I almost wanted to suggest that to you guys for next week since you guys are off, but I do not want to like put that crap on you.
A grumpy
Because it's like
mule, annoy Ruby and the rest of Tantalus with your unwillingness to proceed. Oh boy. I can't remember. There must be an option before the sword fight scene to tell them no.
We're still, if you guys are wondering what's going on, we're still waiting on one more person to actually wrap up the game. Disc 3 is going to be the shortest because literally the game pretty much puts you at the point of the final dungeon, and it's going to be very, very short. Like literally, the dungeon is very small, very short. They tell you that the team will be split up into 2 separate areas, and depending on where you put your like one character's in one direction and you in the other, they're all going to be winding back into the the final boss's front door, but they got items. Keep in mind though, for the Ashe, for you specifically, depending on where you send Yuffie,
Ooh.
if Yuffie finds a materia in said dungeon, she will keep it. It's all gone. You can't get it in your fucking inventory. Yuffie has it forever.
Oh, good thing I'm not using Yuffie.
If you're using Yuffie as a party member, you won't see her steal shit. That's why I'm getting it.
Oh, I remember fighting this thing. Oh.
Yeah, we're...
Wait,
we're also...
No, I'm thinking of a Thunder Dragon. Nope. I'm looking at one of the... I'm looking at the achievement list in 9, I see defeat a Grand Dragon in Disc 1. I'm like, I've done that. No. You know, that was the Thunder Dragon on like one of the outsides of a cave. That its primary move early game in Disc 1 was to spam Thundaga.
Yeah. Yeah, Yuffie's a greedy bitch. Yeah.
You talking some Wu-Tai slander there?
I'm going for that Wu-Tai war on this shit. I'm not gonna bring that up. That's actually horrible. Okay, I'm also going to add to people who are also going to be curious why our characters are at level 99. It is a prerequisite to have the fight Sephiroth, but also fight the high level called Safer Sephiroth. You have to have every character at level 99, not counting Aerith or Eris, whatever you want to call it, because Americans are weird. That will increase.
I call her dead bitch.
Anyways, it will give Sephiroth like 30,000 more HP. 2 attack, 20 defense, 5 magic attack, and 16 defense. Like extra stats, but not only that, you have to fight when it comes to the Genova synthesis, which is going to be the very first part, phase 1 of Sephiroth's fight. You have to use Knights of the Round, and that would give Safer Sephiroth like an extra 80,000 like maximum HP, and along with like when it comes to fighting phase 2 of Bizarro Sephiroth, we don't aim for the head. We actually just aim for the body because it would reduce the Safer Sephiroth's like HP pretty low. So we're aiming for like overall, like I'm trying to like look into it because
you should have aimed for the head.
His overall his H, like when it comes to his level, it will be flipping from his level will be like 87, but his HP, if we did it all right, it's going to be at 400,000. His MP is not going to change, so it's going to be 680, which is cheese on that. Yeah, it just increases a little bit of his attack. It's his defense, and his magical defense is going to be up to like 200 plus. So it's going to be longer fighting, and you got to be clever with how you fight with it. You know, if you grind a little bit and use with the right ultimate weapons, you should be fine.
Like if I really wanted to hard grind, I could have gone back to the sunken sub and done the morph trick to get all the sources.
I thought about that.
Where the hell in this cave is there the spot to really AP grind?
It's
in the cave.
It's right after you do the character split.
Yeah.
You can return from that?
You basically have to go all the way down to the bottom. That's basically no point, the right before the point of return. And then you can go back out and choose your party, because you do get a save crystal in there that you can put anywhere, so you have a save point, but the PHS does not work on it.
Yes.
So if you want to trade party members, you have to go all the way back to the airship to trade party members.
Mm-hmm. So, and also, yes, I did beat Emerald, and I did beat Ruby, and I also beat Emerald without using the underwater materia.
Trey and I did it too, and I have it on record, and I'm stupidly pissed about it.
What didn't you do? Because I think I know what you did. You did.
We had a rule: no underwater materia, and we couldn't use, because for beating Emerald you get the Master Command, Magic, and Summon. For Ruby, we could not use Knights of the Round. Anything else was fair game. So for Emerald, I looked at Trey's video and I watched. It took him 10 minutes and 3 seconds to beat Emerald Weapon. It took me 10 minutes, 25 seconds. He beat me by 22 fucking seconds.
So what did you do? Enlighten me.
Basically, I spent the opening bits of the fight popping hero drinks on everybody and keeping everybody's HP up, and then I just unloaded limit breaks.
I was about to say, did you do the overflow?
No, I did not. No glitches, no Knights of the Round, no nothing that the game does not allow you to do normally.
I just spam like
I didn't use a single summon.
I did HP absorb gravity, so literally I was and let them mine the entire time. That's how I did it.
Yeah, but
because so it heals, but you keep constantly attacking him constantly without any interruptions.
But when it came to Ruby Weapon, the fun thing was technically it took Trey probably about an hour and a half to beat Ruby.
I beat Emerald in less than 10 minutes.
If you look at every consecutive attempt, because he had to escape battle a couple of times and he did have a game over or two, he probably spent an hour and a half doing the fight. But if you look at the total fight of he began the fight and he won the fight, it took him just about 59 minutes. When
it came to Ruby, it was a nightmare. But I played the cheese strat. Because I actually realized I grinded too many times with final attack to get limit breaks done. I had at least 3 now, so so every time I died, I had Phoenix, but at the same time I also had Revive. So I constantly was doing both of those while casting W summoning Hades and Knights of the Round.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like, it took me 33 minutes to beat Ruby. In that entire fight, I casted a total of 2 summons, and that was it. Everything else was done physical.
Did you use Dazers?
No. I used the slow spell on Ruby since he's susceptible to slow.
I forgot. I should have done slow. I was using like Hades because of the paralysis point. It's susceptible to paralysis.
But the funniest thing, in all the times I've played this game, I did something this time with Ruby Weapon I had never done before.
That would do it.
I ran Ruby out of skill points.
That's funny. I never heard of that.
I ran him out of skill points that eliminated basically 3 of his attacks. He could, midway through the fight, he couldn't use Shadow Flare, Ultima, or Comet 2.
I have to literally keep in mind that this fight is either going to be really, really fast or really, really short, because when it comes to fighting Ruby and Emerald, their HP is double the amount of safer Sephiroth.
Yeah, because Trey looked up the stats. Ruby Weapon has 800,000 HP, and Emerald has about 1 mil.
Yeah.
Now, the funny thing was, Trey screwed himself. He made the fight so much harder than he had to. First off, he tried using multiple characters, and that wasn't working. Then finally, he just used the one party member strat. Then he kept getting screwed over that he gave Cloud the fire armlet. Which is nice because it basically
a dirty whore.
It turns one It turns one of Ruby's attacks into a heal.
Yeah.
But
so
it's lower thing. then he also made the mistake of, I think he put like HP absorb on his master magic. So every time Trey used full cure on himself, he kept draining his own health.
Yeah, I'd lose like 900 HP.
So literally, yeah, he'd use full cure, he'd recover 9,999 points of health, and then immediately lose 999.
I'm imagining you pulling the fucking Phoenix strat and you forgot about that. It just killed yourself into the negatives.
Nah, the Phoenix doesn't trigger off of it.
I know, but it would be fucking hilarious if it did. I feel like your luck would probably shine when it came to that.
So the funniest thing for me was like after because literally
Oh wait, no, I can do this.
I won, and then I
Say
sat
spamming,
there
I
for
don't
like the
mean
last
usually
20
the
minutes or so
moderation
just
version
watching
choose.
Trey.
This is PS1, by the way.
The funniest thing about that was, of all the times Ruby connected with Ultima or cast Ultima, he only connected one time online.
Alright, now, since we got our fucking third person, we're gonna wait till he hops on. Ashe, you can start your... I was like, yours has been up. Alright, I'm gonna pretty much, like, I'm waiting for Trey to be... I'm gonna be nice until he set his stream up. It shouldn't be much for his setup. But yeah, I will do a fair introduction of what's going on and how we're gonna handle tonight, depending on anyone's mood.
Okay. Well, first off,
Right. Why am I not using more fun?
I'm gonna BRB real quick, maybe grab a drink and use the bathroom before we actually officially start while we wait for Trey. Secondly, I was wanting to ask Sid just to see if I can potentially piss him off. Hey Sid, I want to give you a chance to think on this. If you had to take a guess at what my top 5 Final Fantasy games are, do you think you could do it? And I will give you some. I will give you some bonus information. I'm only.
I was to say, given your name,
I'm giving you bonus information of I'm only counting the Final Fantasies I have played, so I can rule out 12 and basically 12 up to 14, and I have not played 15 or 16.
Okay.
And but the little caveat is I'm throwing in spin-offs. So Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, Dissidia. No Mystic Quest
good.
because I've never played it, and none of the Final Fantasies for the Game Boy.
You're not just being mean.
So
that would change my top if we added in spin-offs.
I am mainly saying, like I say, my personal top 5, and obviously I would have had to have played the game in order for it to possibly make there. So I have played I have played every Final Fantasy up to 10-2. Didn't play 11, did not play 12, barely played 13.
There goes my joke.
I'm not counting 14, and I've only played like the first 30 minutes of 15. Have not touched 16. So I'm including spin-offs as well. So Dissidia, Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, 10-2.
I was gonna jokingly say you're like Revenant Wings.
No.
Okay.
So if you had to take a guess at what my top 5 were off of that, do you think you could do it? And nope, you don't even have to guess what particular order. Just get games that land in my top 5.
I mean, given that your name is Strife, I'd have to put 7 up there.
You are correct. 7 would be in my top 5.
Given you mentioned spin-offs, and you were rather specific about that, so something actually does... Where would Tactics fall with that?
Tactics technically would be...
Defenders.
I would say Tactics could be considered a core game. It's not a numbered entry, but it is its own individual entry, and it wasn't like retelling somebody else's tale. So
not only that, it is a part of Dissidia, so...
I would count Tactics. I would also count Final Fantasy IV the After Years.
Oh.
With strictly worse Cecil?
Yes, because Sador's a shithead. Sador's fucking useless. Well, given I don't know much about you, and this is the first FF I've played together with you, that might be tricky.
Anyone got a gongcha near them? Want to help me get a porksy?
What the fuck's a gun? Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
It's is that promo out? No, it's not. That promo's not.
Not till
Showing
July
it.
17th.
But
But like, anyone want to help me get a porksy?
Chibbles.
Yeah, same.
I think there's one 20 minutes from me.
One's an hour from me, so I can't do that. No, not an hour, 2
yeah.
hours.
The,
It's an hour and a half drive for me.
I can't go by your
Nowhere near
icon
me.
because that's just Persona.
I'll let you think on it, and then I will give you the one that you did mention, 7. Yes, 7 is in my top 5. So you pick 4 other Final Fantasy games, and I will tell you if any of them made my top 5 while I BRB, and I'll let you think on it.
So good. Want to help me get a porksy?
But yeah,
I'll
like,
pay for the drinks.
Actually, I would too.
well, depending on how good the drinks are, I might just say fuck that, and buy them myself, and
Oi!
I might.
I'm paying
Hey.
for your fucking drink.
You just want a porksy.
I could probably even convince my girlfriend, like, hey, let's go get some tea.
I wish it was closer to me because I'd love to just go get some myself.
Yeah, like adding spin-offs, like my top 5 was all was.
Yeah,
and no
it is.
tactics isn't the well. Tactics is a part of Opera Omnia, but not a part of the primary Dissidia games.
But it was part of like NT. But at the same time, if you want to think about Tactics, it also has Cloud part of it. If you want to know about that, even though it's part of like Final Fantasy 12, like distant sequel type of shit, but it had Cloud involved in it with its own separate story.
But here's the caveat: Cloud was kind of shit.
Yeah.
In Tactics, Cloud was shit. You had, let's put it this way: second you got Thunder God, you were set. You get Orlando, and you have someone fight the ninjas that throw weapons, and you have someone with catch. You have now given him the best weapon he can have in the Chaos Blade.
Yep.
You have a one-man fucking army in Thunder God Sid.
Also, we're not playing Tactics when it comes to Fuckfest Fiesta. If anyone was asking in the chats, fuck off.
Pussy.
Do you really want to make this
Damn.
a year-long fucking session?
I
It'd
thought
make
you
for good
liked
content.
tactics.
I love Tactics, but not for a stream. That's why I'm not streaming it.
I will say this: I loved Tactics. Tactics Advance wasn't bad. I did break that system. I literally beat the final boss with 1 unit. And it wasn't a overpowered unit, it was a Bonga defender. Who had levels of monk. So anytime the boss hit the field with an AoE that would kill him, he had re-raise, and he could heal himself. And the only other attack the boss could do was get up in his face and attack, and he'd counter. So I literally killed the boss with counterattacks. Tactics A2 was just Monopoly. I don't even remember how, like, most of the other gameplay, because the territories just became fucking Monopoly if it was just the auction system.
Okay,
You
I'm
good,
back.
Trey? Trey, you good? Slut.
Daddy.
Trey.
But like the most I can say, say for Strife's top
What?
5.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know.
What?
I heard was Gaslight. What?
Trey
Like,
said
if
I will
seven-
not be gaslit. What?
If seven's up there, I and this is coming from someone who really doesn't like this game, I'd put Crisis Core up there.
Really? You don't
Because
like
I
it?
love no, as in I hate base 7. I love Crisis Core.
That I
So-
agree with.
So you're guessing 7 in Crisis Core?
At the very least,
Okay. 3
I
more.
can't see anyone liking Dirge Cerberus.
I would stream it for shits and giggles for people because I actually have the physical copy of it.
I did not like that at all. Nope.
It's
No
funny.
thanks.
It's funny.
If that's your
Fancy with the gun.
angle,
I mean,
I'm trying to think of where you want to have some real bad time fun. Complete Digimon World achievement list. Given I actually really like Digimon, that might be an interesting challenge. And reminding me I need to go back to playing Cyber Sleuth.
I need to play it.
It's really good.
Do you want to do that as a stream idea in the
okay.
future?
So anything before 10-2.
And I'm not counting
So-
14, so I like 14,
Right,
but
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that'd be an unfair.
And
Yeah.
anything
It's everyone's
anything
at this point.
anything from early PS2 and earlier.
Pretty much.
Oh, so the chronological order for World of Ivalice is 12, then Revenant Wing shortly after. Tactics,
don't-
Tactics Advanced, Tactics A2, Grimoire of the Rift, and Vagrant Story. Interesting.
We don't talk about Revenant Wings. The
You have to. It's part of it.
I tried playing Revenant Wings and I thought 7's pacing could be slow. Good lord.
It's canon.
It's rock, paper, scissors with the pacing of a DBZ fight.
Yeah, hold up.
I wish I was fucking. What? Luna, you good?
No, I just vomited a little bit. You just mentioned that. The worst taste in my mouth just popped up. It's like it's like so
But am I wrong,
bad
though?
cheese. You're
Am
not
I wrong though?
All right, we need to get this show going, okay?
Okay, so let me-
because
I'm still waiting on
I'm just gonna
Finn.
pick. Hang on, I'm gonna pick random. I'm gonna end up picking random ones. So let's see.
is everyone's audio quality good? It's like when it comes
I'm gonna
to
say
should begin.
4,
If you're gonna do
6,
a chibi
and
version for my PNG tuber, can I be in a box?
I'll
I'm
make
gonna
it go
say
Metal Gear,
for you,
like Metal Gear on that
what are you,
shit.
homeless?
I'm answering
Who
Strife.
would be
I'm
in a-
answering Strife. I'm answering Strife.
Those arts.
I don't.
Well, okay. Well, I'll
I'm just
actually
gonna
ask,
say-
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna say 4, 6, 9.
So 7 Crisis Core 469.
Yes.
You got 3 of them right.
I'm going
Damn.
cave. Good luck.
Better than I thought I'd get.
Okay, anyways, I want to explain what's going on, and I'm sorry, Ash, you can ask me what you want. Welcome to the Final Fantasy Fuckfest Fiesta, and today we're wrapping up Final Fantasy, but as well as starting up Disc 3. Disc 3 is pretty much you wrap up everything you can and go into the final dungeon. So pretty much the premise of everything, if you did everything in Disc 2, don't fucking worry, there's only a few things left they'll tell you to do, but I'm not doing that shit, because that's only just if I want an ultimate weapon for fucking red, or get the other shit that I already did on 2. So we're going deep down
You
in
can't
there and enjoying the fucking fun.
You can't be bothered to fly back to Cosmo Canyon.
I really am that fucking lazy. Truth be told, I don't give two fucks.
Like that's literally all that it took.
Yeah, that's it. I do not care about red shit. They should have gave it to us when it came to this too. I give 2 fucking shits. Like, the irony is, I'm not going to be using red when it comes to the final fight as much.
Actually, no, fuck that, I'll just give it a revive.
As much.
It's just, I'm trying to remember the final boss, like, fight.
Actually, let me turn this down.
But yeah,
I saw. What about Type 0?
Have not played Type 0.
I need to go back to play. I have the HD remaster on PS4. Well, it's like I like the characters. The lore is fucked. Like just the premise of the fact of if when you die you're forgotten is a mind fuck, and the opening setup is brutal.
I need to fix materia shit. Also,
Like-
when it comes to like uniqueness of the of this disc is the I'm talking to like the chat and everything. It's the save crystal. There's no save spots in the dungeon, but you have a makeshift one you can use in the dungeon. You can use it whenever, but it'll leave it right there and there only. But you cannot use the PHS whatsoever. So keep that in mind in the near future when it comes to your shit.
Also, be careful. There is a bug.
There's also a bug. Yes.
Chibbles. Is still on
The save
starter
crystal
screen
is
screen.
bugged, so if it's used in certain spots, it will corrupt your save.
In other words, don't fuck up. Okay, I'm gonna let me do this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
unfortunately, I have already looted Northern Cave just because of the fact that I wanted.
I'm wondering.
Yeah,
I know you
it's
said
fine.
I got 7 right. What were the other 2 I got right?
All right, in order, in fifth place for me, Dissidia Duodecim.
Ooh,
Oh, okay, I agree with.
I actually
Curious.
really like that one. Number 4,
You-
Final Fantasy VIII.
Okay.
Number 3, Final Fantasy IV.
Okay, there's one I got right.
Number 2, Final Fantasy VII.
Really?
And number 1 is Final Fantasy VI.
I almost want to be hurt that 9 didn't make your top 5, but then again, you're also adding in spin-offs.
9
I'm
barely makes it at number 6, but I didn't like the characters.
I am very curious. Why do Odessum over the base Dissidia?
I liked one expanded story,
He's probably with.
more back lore to build up the original story. Plus, I liked actually like that feeling of wandering around instead of moving like a fucking piece on a chessboard.
Okay. I have to figure out what my top 5 would be, including spin-offs, because my top 3 are solidified. Then it gets funky.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of games in the series that I could put at 4 or 5.
Before you go into that, Chibbles, are you actually here?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
here.
all right, because I just
Yeah.
noticed that you were still on the starting soon screen, so it's just like, are we?
Yeah,
me and
it's-
Chibbles
I didn't know
behind?
we were starting.
You can get started. We're not that far deep into it. Even though some people went ahead, it's not gonna harm too much.
I mean, I've just been live since 9 o'clock just so we can stay with consistency.
Pretty much.
Anywho,
Like the first hour of my stream was pretty much banter, show off the Zack cutscene, and
Final
summon-
Fantasy Explorers.
Summon theater.
Yeah, I know that game.
I have that game. That is how to combine the Final Fantasy series and Monster Hunter and make it good.
Also,
Like, I really enjoyed Explorers.
FYI, for those of you trying to get every enemy skill, I can say that for a fact it was not fixed in the PS4 remaster. There is an enemy skill that you can only get once.
Is it Shadow Flare?
Pandora's Box.
Oh.
They did
Yep,
not
don't
fix
care.
that. The coding of the enemy who uses it only allows him to use it once a save file, so
Once
Oh,
a
wow.
save file?
Once
That's
a save
hilarious.
file.
That's dookie.
Yeah, and it's only one and done in one spot. You have to, as in this one enemy, you have to make sure it uses it. Yeah,
Yep.
I remember. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying.
I can't say much because one that's on my top is a very buggy. It is technically. Oh fuck me.
Feel like you behave.
Shut up, dude.
Shit.
Oh, did you find the Master Tonberry?
Shit.
He did. Suck to suck, Buttercup.
You know, just for a challenge, I thought
You
about.
feed morph this bitch.
For a challenge, I randomly decided just to see what would happen, because I have my final party set. I'm using Cloud, Sid, and Tifa. Hypothetically, I put every weapon they have on a roulette wheel and rolled to see what weapon I would have to use.
Oh, that's interesting.
So for Sid, I ended up with the Spirit Lance.
Question. The wall spell. Is that making? Can that make you resistant to healing magic?
No, but wall basically puts up barrier and magic barrier at the same time, so it reduces the amount you're healed.
Oh fuck.
Once per save file, when you kill the first one, yeah, use it right before it dies.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know I need to morph. I know I need to morph Master Tonberry for the fact that it has a ribbon.
Yep. I morphed every character of mine has a ribbon.
Cloud just died.
And,
Cloud got knifed. Cloud got knifed.
Cloud got shanked. Cloud got shanked.
yeah,
I didn't know we were in the UK.
This
so-
isn't a prison bathroom.
Not here, dude. Not here.
so yes, Sid on mine got Spirit Lance on the roulette wheel. I ran Tifa's weapons through it, and she got stuck with a platinum glove. And I ran Cloud through it, and if I stuck with it, I would have to have him equipped with the butterfly edge.
Okay. We're good. I got the ribbon. Despite the fact that I have stuff like the champion belt, the Choco bracelet, the cat's bell.
On the guard source.
Yeah, I spent more of my time at work chocobo racing and got the achievement where you beat Tiesto. Oh, then there's this fucking asshole.
And then this fucking bitch.
Oh no, he just died. Okay.
Yep.
No, this other enemy that was like the second he hits you, it can inflict instant death.
Yeah.
No, actually, if I put in spin-offs, I think my top 5 becomes a little bit more actually solid,
Actual salt. Nah, it doesn't work.
and not including 14, because that's not fair.
Is it including 11?
See, here, I'll do you one better. If I
I can't
were to
add
make,
11. I've never played it.
if I were to make a top 5 based solely on the core games, my top 5 would immediately be 6, 7, 4, 8, 9. Just off the core games. If I had a top 5 list based off of the spin-offs, it would easily contain 10-2, After Years, Crisis Core, Dissidia Duo Decem.
Do you have the enemy skill Death Force? Yes.
And
Did not think about that.
probably Tactics. Because here's the thing that I'm about to say that's probably going to get somebody pissed off at me. I didn't like Crisis Core.
Okay. I'm trying to like. Okay.
That's less angering and more curious.
I'm okay. Elaborate. I'm actually curious.
You like 7, but don't like Crisis Core.
Personally, I don't like Zack.
Yeah, I'm the opposite.
I didn't like Zack's character.
Can you say that again? But this time, stick your chest. Kidding.
I didn't like Zack's character.
Can you say that into this gun?
You knew the reference.
See,
You knew the fucking reference. I'm glad.
I won't.
Eminem slap.
I
Hi,
won't.
Conrad.
I won't
Fucking
deny
right.
the relevance that Zack had, but personally, I did not like his character. And honestly, I truly believe that his character only got as much love as it did because 7 came out first.
Yep.
If Crisis Core had come out first and 7 was the sequel to that to continue the story, I don't think Zack would have had as much
I would
fan love as he did.
honestly, for me, if I counted spin-offs, I'd probably put Crisis Core in top 5.
And that's
One-
your prerogative.
I loved the magic system in that one because you could actually make spells.
I did not like the DMW or whatever the fuck it was.
The DMW I could take or leave. The fact that it made my actual brain short out when I heard Sephiroth actually be funny. I'm like, hold up, time out. What?
What's wrong, Ash?
Ashe is
That
lost.
dragon just one-shot me.
Which dragon was it?
The Dark Dragon.
I don't know.
The one that you get Dragon Force from. The one that Sid was currently fighting.
Oh no.
Alright, I am currently waiting at
And-
the split point just for kind of everybody to catch up.
Like I
I am just
I got-
trying
I
to
got-
like set my materia up because I forgot I fixed it just to fight Ruby Weapon and didn't change it like an idiot.
like I really liked how like honestly how fleshed out some of the characters felt. No, I didn't. No, it's just jank items anyways. I'm not worried.
There's
I'm at the
only
split.
there's only a few things in this cave that are actually worthwhile grabbing.
Like
There-
HP
Mega
absorb,
All,
there's
Mega All.
the Mega All, the Shield Materia, the W Magic.
Omega lol. Like and I will give Crisis Core the props with the simulation fight on the Mako cannon between Angeal, Genesis, and Sephiroth.
I'll admit that
Oh,
cutscene
fuck.
was pretty iconic, but still, that involved characters that were better than Zack.
Three masters I have.
It's like you've beaten it into my head.
I'll work with it.
If you go, you
I
get
don't
2
know.
copies of each of the items if you send the right primers to each area, and if you go get the treasure chest with Cloud himself. So Barrett doesn't matter, but there's a guard source on the right path. Tifa, you will go on the right path because of the Misteel.
Where the
Yeah.
f is supposed to be jumping?
Red, you go left
Was there anything important about his weapon?
for shield. Yuffie
Uh,
also goes left because of counter.
Say goodbye to that materia.
Kate Sith doesn't matter. I'll just send you left.
I agree.
Vincent goes left for Mega All.
I agree with the animation when it came to that. It's fucking amazing.
Sid goes left for Imperial Guard. But
Yeah, that's the only downside. I missed the.
Wait, did
the
I actually have
misstyled
Gabriel
and-
reflect ring?
you I will say this, any game that actually makes me have emotional impact hits
Sure,
hits
right.
my list.
I agree with you. I've always been a big supporter of if it causes you to physically respond or forces an emotional response of any
I can't
capacity
reflect
out
ring.
of you, it's a good game.
Only 2 games in this entire franchise have given me
I don't have
a level of emotional impact that I've either been moved near to or actually 2 tiers. And those 2 are in my top 5.
See, here's the thing. I feel like I'm a slightly broken person because I have watched multiple like people, obviously in this YouTube age, you can post your reaction to just about anything, and some of it, some of it's kind of rehearsed, possibly, maybe it's not as sensitive, but there are people who I've seen play a game for the first time. And every single one of them has cried at one particular moment in a Final Fantasy game. And I laughed my ass off. I have always laughed my ass off. I have never once cried to that moment.
Which one?
The end of Final Fantasy X.
Oh.
I never got to the end of 10.
Well, good news. If you keep up playing with us, you'll be able to, and I'll make fun of Trey for trying so hard.
I blame Luna.
I'll just say, Seymour is a shit character.
What else is new? I wanted to say something worse, but I would value our friendship. That's all I gotta say.
I don't. When it's you're supposed to be dead, and his response is pretty much the equivalent of "nuh-uh."
Yeah.
I'm trying. There was.
But my top 5 would include 2 spin-offs.
Only Final Fantasy, the series as a whole, has only made me cry once. And that was honestly my first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII when Aerith died, because I really liked Aerith's character. I was really sad to see her going, and it was my first time playing the game back when it came out, so there was no such thing as a spoiler back then. So
I'll say this:
it was completely blindsided.
By the time I even learned about Aerith's death, I had already experienced all the character deaths in 2, the death of Tella in 4.
See, that was the thing. All the characters that died in 2, they never stuck around in your party long enough for me to really appreciate them. Tella's death,
Minwu.
I didn't.
Minwu.
I didn't
That's
really.
the big one because he actually lasted long.
See, the problem
was.
The problem with Minwu was he to me, all I could ever see when I looked at him was a failed cross between White Mage and Ninja. He had the ninja aesthetic, but he was straight up freaking White Mage for the most part, and it's just like, dude, I can't take you seriously. Plus the fact that I'm a big Sailor Moon fan, so not only if I managed to get past the White Mage Ninja crossover, the next thing I saw was Moonlight Knight.
And also, I am in the minority that actually liked 2 system.
I mean, I kind of liked it solely for the purpose of, as dumb as it sounded, to be like, oh, you want to increase your HP? Beat the shit out of yourself. What other Final Fantasy game do you know of that technically gives you that much control over your stat increases?
I looked at it as a progression system. It's like, yes, you can beat the shit out of yourself to increase your stats, because technically being in combat is supposed to increase your durability, your HP, your evasiveness. If you dodge, so you're becoming more proficient in dodging. Using more physical based attacks reduces your proficiency with magic because your strength goes up and your intelligence goes down. And also, spamming Rasp on your party increases their MP because it's simulating MP usage. It's a fun system that made sense, and it was also fun to break.
Yeah. See, and going back to Final Fantasy IV with Tella, of all the potential deaths or possible fear of death moments, I think I got more emotional when Rydia got knocked from the ship than I did Tella dying.
Because I didn't know it wasn't permanent at the time, Palom and Porum petrifying themselves.
I will admit that trying to walk through that hallway, seeing their stone figures in there while trying to figure out where to go, as a kid, that terrified me, because I'm just like, what if they break and the walls crush me anyway? Or what if there's some secret hidden boss in here? Now that they're stoned.
It also hurt that it's like you couldn't cure them. It was a willing transformation.
Yeah.
the one that really fucked me, because there was one I didn't see coming, and didn't know that it didn't
Oh, I just
have
got the joke.
it didn't have
Got the
full.
reference.
It wasn't a full permadeath. Was Gallifin 5.
Alright, I just noticed something when it came to the Master Tomberry. It's a reference to Final Fantasy V when it comes to every time you master a rank and when you're trying to select a job and everything, it puts a star on top of the character's like portrait. That's funny. So
Well,
the Tomberry that has a star on top of it is a reference to that.
See, technically,
Like,
if I remember correctly from 5, when it was fully mastered, there was 3 stars, not 1.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, I know, but
I mean, I get the reference, but if you want to do it justice, you gotta have those 3 stars there, man.
Actually.
we haven't actually before already when it came to 10.
But
apparently.
Oh yeah,
like
FY.
not knowing that. Oh fuck!
Oh, did you?
You're not getting me this time, bitch.
Oh, did you find another master? Yes, you did. So
I killed one.
So here's the fun thing. Here's my setup for my characters. I have Sid with Master Magic and Quadra Magic, Master Command with HP Absorb, Master Summon with MP Absorb, a Mastered Enemy Skill, and a Mastered HP plus, MP plus, Luck plus, Magic plus, and Speed plus.
He said, "Do it with this bitch."
Tifa, Master Magic with W Magic, Master Command with HP Absorb, Master Summon with Counter, a Mastered Enemy Skill, Mastered HP plus, MP plus, Luck plus, Magic plus, Speed
Yeah,
plus.
I couldn't be bothered. I'm
And
just
then-
going with what I got at this point.
And then Cloud, Master Magic with Magic Counter, Master Command with Steel as well, added effect with Master Summon, a Mastered Enemy Skill, and Double Cut Mastered. And then Mastered HP, MP, Luck, Magic, and Speed plus. That's the one thing that probably pisses me off about this game is that they have a materia that boosts 3 of your stats, but the rest of your stat boosts come from materia combos. Because there's no Strength plus, Vitality plus. There's only boosts, materia boosters for Magic, Luck, and Speed.
Like, I might drag this out once I get to wherever you said is a good spot for AP grinding.
You're getting close. It's literally right after the first split, and then you go down, since you're looking at COD, you'd go down the left, and then that takes you to another divide your party. Either, like, go up or go down.
Upper or lower.
Yeah. So going down takes you obviously down towards the bottom of the crater. Going up takes you to the area where you want to do your grinding at, because you can find the enemies you find there are basically like a pony looking dude, I can't remember his name, some weird Jack and Jill looking motherfucker, an airman, magic pots, and movers. Oh, and Master Tonberries. That's all you find there.
Okay, so is that upper or lower?
Cloud up is the grind area.
Okay, so go up, do it.
Also,
Red goes up.
Yeah, also going that way.
Yuffie go up.
Yeah, also going that way, I believe you should be able to find the shield materia and the W magic materia.
I didn't.
Hey, look, magic pots.
I see.
Which, and if you're trying to go for Pandora's box, that's down the right path at the first character divide. That's where you'll find the enemy. You can also find
We do party members with your strongest armor. Oh, Zydric, because I fucked that up.
As far as I'm considered, and based on all the research I've done, Mistyle is probably the ultimate armor of the game.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, we're waiting at the split point.
I'm waiting at the first
Which-
split point for Chibbles to catch up since Chibbles died.
I'm at the second split point.
I'm simply a bucket.
Yeah, pretty much. There are four enemy skills that you can get in here. Dragon Force,
I will
Shadow
put
Flare,
this-
Angel Whisper, Roulette.
I put this way: if a game can emotionally impact me, not just on initial playthrough, but on repeat, and actually have songs that actually like still hit to this day. The Price of Freedom.
Final Fantasy VI, Forever Rachel.
Hi, Trav Snap.
I'm pretty sure my girlfriend would agree with you because that's one of her favorites,
Why
and
did
one of her
the
favorite
phone
characters is
throw that
Locke.
Amber at me. Weird.
But they
But
thought it would be funny, and it
it's-
was.
the Price of Freedom.
Wait, what do you mean my materia stock is full?
Anyways,
Hey, look, an airman.
but it's literally the song "The Price of Freedom" from Crisis Core and "Melodies of Life" from 9.
No, I'm very familiar with that. Melodies like
I actually felt for Kuja.
I couldn't get past the fact that he was wearing a thong.
We have a joke because of Duodecim. One of the KO scenes we witnessed with my girlfriend fighting Feral Chaos with Kuja. The finishing hit that Chaos landed on him made it look like he was sack tapping him.
I see Duo de Sem, I still remember. I spent 3 days. This also isn't counting the week before that I spent trying to solo the entire third part with all the fucking enemies that can go past level 100 and you're trying to get to Feral Chaos. Trying to solo that, and then spending 3 days trying to just dying, continue, to beat Feral Chaos without swapping characters, because that's an easy way to cheese the fight, because all you have to do is make sure he uses a summon, die, and then he loses the summon for the rest of the fight.
I mean, we could. By that point, I had enough accessories and modifiers to make any level 1 build broken.
No, I just did it max level with the gear that you could buy from the shop or get from unlocking via progression and doing things within the game.
Like, who was I really good with? Like, I got really good with Jekt. In Duodecim, like in the original Dissidia, I was a nightmare with Shantoto.
That's because Shantoto
To
was
the
just a
point-
nightmare in general.
Well, it was also my I press square, you lose build. I had enough of the breakable accessories
Oh shit.
to the point where
What'd you do, Lunar?
she started with Max Brave. Her EX bar was full.
There's the dragon zombie.
Yeah,
And then
I'm gonna kill her before she could.
And Flare on Shantoto started center point U. Like, it hit you with a little bead that if you didn't immediately dodge, it stun locked you. And all I had to do was hit that and you died.
See, here's the thing. I'm basically like a Final Fantasy classic player. Even with Duo Descent, even with the variety of characters you did, I only ever played with the characters that were classified as the heroes. I never bothered with any of the villain characters, unless it was
Got it,
something
okay.
like story driven that required you to play as them.
I thought I
can't
fucked
s-
up. I thought I fucked up.
I can't say the same, Strife, because I got really good with Emperor.
I mean, I want to say I think they gained experience even if they were in your party, but you didn't have to use them. So I did the due diligence of making parties with them and then just letting one character solo and let them get all the experience and level up that way. But
Like,
I
I
never
had
really.
I had 3 villains on my list of characters I was good with. As technically Jecht is a villain,
He's listed as a villain.
but it was Jecht, Emperor Mateus, and Ultimecia.
See, here's the thing, and I know I'm probably gonna catch a little shit on this one. As far as Duodecem, as far as Duodecem goes, the primary character I played as was Cloud for one reason and one reason only: his X burst bonus.
Huh.
Because his X burst bonus, it breaks guards.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so they could
Yeah,
block
you
or
just-
whatever, and you could just cut right through it and still deal damage.
Like the fact in Dissidia 1, Shentoto's X burst effect was her brave didn't go down when she used an HP attack. So not only was I hitting you for 9999 that first one, if I noticed in the loading screen you had a Phoenix down, I was immediately bursting. So I was hitting you for 9999 and then 9999. Though even that second 9999 was arbitrary because for whatever reason, if you're in your burst mode and you deliver what would be a killing blow, the Phoenix down doesn't work.
Yep. All right.
But
here's a question for you. I want to know if you ever actually did it. Do you remember when you first started playing Dissidia Duodecem? And you get that,
fighting Feral Chaos with
a-
lightning because you
with a
told the
level 1
Moogle that
lightning?
you're a master.
Did you ever beat Feral Chaos?
No. He fucking murked my ass.
I got close. I got him below
it doesn't
50k.
And it didn't even matter because it doesn't change anything.
No, it just basically shuts the fucking Moogle up. That's all it really does. But still.
Oh, when it came to like the sequel to Dissidia,
Yes.
I did that actually.
Yeah, where it's like, have you played this game? And you answer, yeah, I'm pretty much a master. It's like, oh really? Well then let's see how you do. And then level 1 lightning versus level freaking 2. What was it?
Level 140.
140 Feral Chaos with all of his freaking stat boosts, so he's got like 140,000 HP to your measly like 306.
Thankfully for me, playing a lot of like that game and finding
Oh,
chaos because I want to show off.
How are you?
I pretty much I remembered all of his moves except for one I didn't realize he had, which was literally a fucking huge ass AO like screen nuke.
I'm trying to remember who I mained as as heroes.
I played Furion.
I know for the fact that I could have his original game outfit. I mained Warrior of Light.
Like if
and your ass, I bought the fighter outfit.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, I downloaded all the DLC costumes I could. I even have the PSP copy of Third Birthday, which came with a download code to get Aya's outfit for Lightning in Duodecem. I got Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection that came with a code to get Cecil his King of Baron attire.
I got that too.
I'll have to see if the video I post is still up, either on my main channel or the co-op channel that me and a buddy of mine were trying to do a while back. But when Duodecem was
catch up.
When Duodecem was still big, me and my now girlfriend would constantly face each other. We were rivals. And one of our best fights, one of our best matches, was Warrior of Light versus Tifa.
How could you do this to us, Ash?
We got each other
I'm
down
fine too.
down to critical health, and I fired off a Shining Wave, and I watch as she went into Dolphin Blow and teleported through my attack to kick me in the face and kill me.
I
I'm like,
felt that.
"Oh." I'm like, oh shit!
All right.
Should we actually have like a stream of just we can? The funny part is I know a way we could play online with PSP stuff. So we could do that in the near future if you wanted to. That'd be
It's on
pretty fun.
Parsec. What I like Parsec.
No, there is actually actual net play.
So I was PPSSPP has net play.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's how committed I was to trying to get really good at Dissidia Duo to Sim. I went and I actually tried to solo
fucking-
Pharaoh Chaos with every
You're me.
single hero,
Hey, Ash made it to the party split.
and I recorded it too.
That would be interesting. Parasite Eve achievements.
And
I could put that on the list. I know Legend of Dragoon's on my to-do list.
so yeah, I tried to do every single hero with the exception of Shantoto and Prish, and I managed to do it. So if you look at the core heroes from 1 to 13, not counting Prish or Shantoto, who do you think took me the longest time to finish the fight? And who do you think took me the shortest amount of time?
Shortest probably Cloud.
You saying
Longest?
you're saying he was the quickest?
If what you're saying is true, is like if he's your main, you know him inside, outside, and
He was my third fastest clear of Feral Chaos.
I know Yuna was busted against Feral Chaos. Because you literally just spam Bahamut and every Bahamut's a wall rush.
Yep.
The more interesting one is slowest. And part of me leans towards Gabranth.
Nope. Because technically he was listed as a villain character, so I did not actually use him.
Okay, so only heroes. Only heroes.
Warrior of Light, Furion, Onion Knight, Cecil, Kane, Bartz, Terra, Cloud, Tifa,
Kane would
Squall,
probably
Laguna, Zidane, Titus, Yuna, Lightning, and Vaughn.
I hate Vaughn.
You would.
Slowest. I'm trying to think of who's.
I hate him. What do you expect? It's not
Who's-
really good in Dissidia.
Laguna would be pretty slow.
Laguna's pretty fun though.
He was
It's just
he
the
was
latest.
my second slowest.
Yeah, he's fun. I mained him, but his kit does not allow for fast execution, like a Warrior of Light, a Cloud, where you have a shitload of follow-up HP attacks.
Cleared.
No, Furion has follow-ups. Onion Knight would be pretty slow. Bart's could be pretty slow.
I blame Lunar.
For what? You guys can go on ahead if I'm behind.
I'm down at the crater where you go start the final part. I'm trying to at least wait for everybody to get down there.
I am at the same place.
Chibbles is just getting to the first character split. Sid is still at the second character split.
Ash got a sub, I think. Why does my thing still say I'm offline? I'm online on my normal stream.
I see your screen on the multi-stream.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
fine. You're fine. The multi-stream is glitched out for multiple streams.
I'm
That
looking
was
at the
my
multi-stream.
primary guess would have been Laguna for slowest, but if he's not, that's a.
I'll give you this. My slowest at like 18 minutes was Tifa.
Okay. So Yuna's pretty fast.
And Cloud was my third fastest. There were two other characters that, because of how they're set up, if you work it just right, can just make that fight an absolute joke. And I'll give you this much: the two people that were ahead of Cloud in terms of clear time, since I recorded it and I could see how long the fights took. My clear time with Cloud was like 8-9 minutes. Both of these characters beat that time by at least 3 minutes.
But yeah, it's like I would like to encourage like a one little fun night of beating each other up.
Maybe Warrior of Light? He's got a shitload of follow-up.
He was number 1. He was the fastest clear time.
Yeah, that makes sense, because every, like...
About 6.5 minutes. It took me...
like every one of his
attacks.
good... like almost every one of his attacks can be followed to an HP that's going to send you into a wall, especially with how small Chaos's level is.
Yep. Number 2, I'll tell you this one since I asked you to guess the fastest. With only like maybe a 20-second difference, was Firion.
Really?
Huh. I want to know if we can still do Explorers online. No, not through normal means. We'd have to use emulator and netplay.
And I know what software I have to do to make it wink wink work, so
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I kind of have to say it like that.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
No. Nut.
Nut.
No. I mean, if I want to give it, is it Mega All just only use one? Okay, I guess. I'm not gonna use it. It's too late into the run. I wish they gave you Mega All a little earlier.
Yeah, no, and also I got nasty with Jacked.
Jacked is nasty.
See, here's the thing. The reason I brought this up, and I remember I was laughing my ass off because I didn't plan this, but it was. You ever have those perfectly timed moments that you weren't planning for? I took a stab at quote unquote editing because I recorded every single 1v1 fight with Feral Chaos. I saved it, I imported it to my laptop, and I put it in like a little Windows movie maker, and I put music to it. And I just did the best I could to string all the fights together so it kind of seemed like they were all going right about the same time, or they like led into the other. And I remember there was one moment where I had, I think it was Linkin Park's Keys to the Kingdom playing, and very early on in the song, there's this one part where the music just drops and you hear this. And at that exact moment where I had it, the gameplay had stopped because I had hit a break on Feral Chaos. And then it picked up right as the music started going again.
Yeah, and people who are wondering where I put the save point, I put it right here.
I haven't even put mine down yet.
See, I
would put it here as a suggestion, but I'm going to go a little further without it. Right before we knock on the boss's door, so to speak.
I remember there was a couple of...
mine right outside the boss's door.
I remember there was a couple of safe places. Like the first... I think it's like the first room after the second split. You can put the save crystal somewhere in there and it's fine. Down at the very bottom...
I was about to say, can we put it in the room we're in right now, Strife?
Yes, actually you can. You can't put it on that screen, but you can put it in that room.
Because if you do, it will glitch it, corrupt it, because you're not supposed to be... I'll do it right here, just to be safe.
Yeah, just basically right at the bottom of the room, right as you come around, going clockwise towards your party gathering, you can put the save point right there, because I've put a save point there and saved. And
what if I could put a save point in this?
Yeah, basically right there where you were, Lunar. And then
that's what I picked.
I think I want to say it was in the first room where the best grinding is done. I put it right on one of the platforms that you have to walk onto and take the underwater trail.
We
I had
cannot
no
put
problem.
the save crystal in here, Strife.
Where are you at exactly?
I just did.
Yeah, you can't put it right there, Trey.
You can't put it on that screen because it's actually a cutscene screen.
Go up a room. Put it down here.
Yeah, but change screens.
Oh
Come on,
shit!
stop climbing back up there. Go down.
And now you can place the crystal.
Oh, jeez.
And there's the mover enemies. Sid found.
Like wow, that's a
Ash,
lot of kill.
I had to make sure if what you're doing. If you're wondering, Ash, if you go back up, you're going the other path that the other team went through.
Nope, not dealing with that. Nope.
Nope.
He found
Get him,
another Master
boys!
Tomberry.
Get him, boys!
Sick 'em, boys.
No, I just have Sid throw Knights of the Round out. Like, nope, fuck you. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Sid, I can honestly say you're the only person I know of that used Knights of the Round on a Master Tomberry.
I'm laughing because I never used that on that. I use Neo Bahamut, but that was just because I don't have a good hit on him.
I'm making sure it stays dead. I am the one that will willingly cheese the Tonberries in the Tonberry Tower in 8 by just having Squall constantly Renzo Kukening.
Hey, Sid, you want to know the interesting thing about that Master Toonberry? All you have to do is use four times cut twice and he'll die.
Yep.
I don't have.
Alright, so then use 2 times cut 4 times.
2 times. Yeah, well, use 2 times cut and use mime on everyone because everyone can mime it. Surprisingly enough.
This is more satisfying.
It takes a lot less longer.
For Tomberry. For a fucking Tomberry.
I fired a nuke because I saw a spider.
The house is on fire because there's a tarantula here that will kill me.
Alright, and just out of dumb curiosity, how many of us are going for the harder Sephiroth fight?
It's
Me.
everyone but Ash, I think.
Nope, I'm not.
Sid's not?
Yes.
I gave up on the grind.
Did you
It is pain in the ass in this game.
Here's a fun little fact. All you had to do.
You can't run from it, Ash. I don't think.
No, you
I
can
don't
run
think
from it. It just takes forever. Did you
Nightmare mode list Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Interesting.
I was gonna say, did anybody outside of me bother getting the EXP Plus materia?
I did not. I gave up. I gave up actually on that.
Literally, all you had to do was get 2,000. I think it was 1,000 GP, and talk to the attendant in the Wonder Square.
Strife. I think I ended up getting at least 10,000 GP just from trying to get the sneak attack materia.
Yeah.
That I still never end up getting.
So in that first room in that Wonder Square where you have like the basketball and the arm wrestle, there's that attendant there. You can talk to her and she's got 3 items that are question marked. The 500 GP one is a carob nut. The 1,000 GP is an EXP Plus materia, and the 2,001 is a Guild Plus materia.
You know, I might take some time to at least drag out this the stream.
Because literally, I literally think that at max level it increases your EXP intake by 50%.
Because I can go grab some.
Oh, Chibbles. You need to make sure you press the confirm button while you're jumping. That's the only way you.
I am pressing it.
Let me find some material I want to focus on.
I just saw you jumping. I wasn't sure if you realized. I was just trying to help you out, Chibbles.
Oh, I was trying to press it. It's not working.
It's really got to be timed just right.
It's finicky. That's all you gotta say. It sucks. Just gotta say it. It just sucks.
Did anybody teach Ash how to get infinite mega elixirs?
I showed Chibbles during the last stream. Whether or not they actually took advantage of it, I don't know.
I did not.
I'm not doing it either. I'm doing legit, my friend.
Hey, to be fair, hey, That is legit. It's an in-game glitch.
Actually, let me put mime up on Apocalypse.
If you want to know what Mega All is, Ash, it's literally the All Materia, but all in one. So if you have the All Materia in your slots, you can everything will use all.
Yeah, it changes everything to an all, like your standard attack. It even changes your standard attack from attack to slash all.
I thought about gambling when it comes to Sephiroth, but I would rather not like go insane because there is a good chance I will try to do it. I will do it again, just
See-
with different
See,
team,
here's the
but-
thing. All I remember is this is the first time I've actually gotten a character to level 99. Let alone every character to 99. And
I only get them to level 40 and just grow with it.
See, all I know is that I think I set my own personal best record with defeating Sephiroth in the fact that it only took me 4 turns. Literally, he opens up with wall.
I think this Sephiroth might take you more than 4 this
yeah,
time.
he opens up with wall, I cast D-Barrier, and then at that point, I have everybody with their level 4 limit break. So it's Sid with High Wind, Barrett with Catastrophe, and Cloud with Omni Slash, fight over.
When will we?
But again, that was never having done the boosted Sephiroth, so this is actually going to be fun for me to see if it's any more challenging.
To see if he lives.
Am I not
Will
supposed
you
to be in
survive?
this cave?
No, this is the cave you're supposed to be in. That's the actual main cave. The other area that you went through, that's the other path. Just go down.
How do I go down?
Loop de loop.
Well,
This
generally,
way.
first you gotta
I was
undo their
going the other
pants.
way.
Shut
then-
up. Stop what you're fucking saying right then and there, you pissant.
I'm not in
You
the
stop
mood.
that.
I mean, that's part of the mood.
No, I'm going
put
to
you-
fucking punch you.
Do it.
Whoa.
No balls, you won't.
Okay, who pissed off the cat?
The
You
game
know
did.
that's a lie.
No balls, you won't.
Alright, so
You know that that's a lie.
What?
The you won't. I bit him so hard he bruised before.
alright,
You
so
bruised
in-
them?
on this area, Chibbles,
That's
once
odd.
you get done with your little dialogue here,
You do it.
you can actually
waiting
talk
for
to
it.
all of your party members, and they will hand you an item that they found from the direction that you
It's
said.
Did
on
I
the key
break-
screen.
I was saying, did someone break?
No, I was banging my wallet. I wanted to hit it so hard so I could get more money to
Is
get out
that
of this
what we're
fucking
calling
situation.
it now, Looney?
Yeah, so yeah, basically, Chibbles, just talk
I
to
mean,
all the
you could call
people
it a
that
coin
weren't in
purse.
your party on the way down, and they should have an item for you.
But yeah.
I'm just trying to see if I can get some extra materials before we go any further.
Yep, because I think we're all pretty much there.
Is it time to go?
Almost.
Like luck
But
plus.
don't lie,
I'll-
you liked it.
I make no comment.
Okay, calm down the kinkiness just a smidge.
Denied.
I will also point out the stream could have been done sooner.
I blame Lunar.
Yeah,
How
if
you
it wasn't
blaming me?
for
You're the
some
one that's
traffic-
late, bitch.
You should have been prepared, old man.
For what? You're late ass?
All right, hold on.
Exactly.
Before we start, I will quickly BRB.
That's fine. Like I'm waiting for at least. I'm gonna give myself like a little bit of
Put
time.
Your save spot down up in the room before that.
In the room before it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just leave that area because you can't save it on this screen, but you can like save it close by. Like just go down south of that like little realm and you can make a save spot.
Because I'm pretty sure we're going into the boss gauntlet.
Well,
Well, it's going to be Genova Synthesis, then Bizarro Sephiroth, then Safer Sephiroth, all in a row.
just note, guys, you have to use the
Single targets.
I ain't gotta do shit.
No, I'm talking about use Knights of the Round on Genova. At least once.
To take Mega All off of Cloud, or I can't use them.
You can use on the heads and everything on Genova. It's just the next one when it comes to
Yeah, I know,
Bizarro
but
off.
Mega All makes everything AoE, so I wouldn't be able to use them at all on Bizarro Sephiroth. If I leave Mega All on, so I gotta take it off for something else.
The only thing I need to keep in mind, I
could probably go back and go get a Master Magic.
So hear me out. I'm just gonna use HP to MP materia, and I'm gonna spam nothing but Bahamut at him.
may as well like check your materials if you want. I gotta keep in mind I do have Quadra Magic on Ultima, but I'm not gonna use.
Let's say the only one the only party member we have access to right now is who we brought with us, isn't it?
Actually, no, it's a wasted spot. Let me move. Let me move Knights of the
Ash
Round
is
there.
going. Ash is on the move.
Oh right.
I mean, I can sit here. You guys are doing something.
I'm just grinding.
Strife is MIA at the moment.
That's why I'm doing the. Because I'm in that spot that he says is good for XP or AP grind. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do it.
That's where you AP grind. You have to use elixirs on the magic pots to kill them.
Fortunately, like when it comes to what's happening next is literally what I'm gonna be doing.
Here you go, Ash. Have something you'll like.
Because this last bit is just for people who need to grind. But I'm not gonna do it because I don't give two shits.
Embrace the grind.
I'm just seeing if I can get some materials leveled up and maybe get another mime.
Become one with the grind.
Actually, can I just run?
I need to keep in mind about one materia.
Which one?
Magic counter. I have to remember. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's on. It has the materia of like D barrier
Kitty.
or the D shit.
These nuts?
It will probably cast death, but try. But it doesn't matter. I wish I had it a little bit lower. Do I actually have a lower destruct? If not, whoops. Wait. Nope. I have 2 maxed out. Fuck me.
Destruct materia would be useful on somebody, wouldn't it?
Destruct will be just good if you have it at least at like only on like the second.
When do we get to adjust our party, Lunar?
Okay, I'm
after
back.
this, you want the answers? The guy's right there.
All right, let's send it.
All right, I'm back, and who wants the random roulette to see what weapon Cloud has to use?
Hey, Strife, we get to adjust our parties after we hit Let's Go, right?
You'll basically take your party that you have here, and then right before the first phase Sephiroth fight, you will make your party.
Okay, cool. Because right now I've got just Clued.
Yeah, you'll get to assemble a party.
Cool.
We're still waiting for Sid.
Well, he's trying to get mime.
I didn't know how long you were gonna be, so I was gonna.
I'm sending it.
Of course you are.
I'm sending it.
I mean, I suppose
To be fair,
your next
Fuck,
good stop
they're
point.
coming.
I think your next big stop point would be just before the Sephiroth fight begins.
I will point this out to you, Sid. Ours will be the longest for how much HP we're giving this fucker. All right, we have.
Hey, I'm max 99 on everybody, so I'm gonna have just as much fun.
I think we got this, no problem.
So, anybody want to random roulette Cloud's weapon? Since we all have to use Cloud.
Nope.
Wait, you want no?
All right, fuck this then.
Barrett, get your ass in the party. Vincent, you're coming too.
Ultimate weapon, Misteel. Where are you? Venus Gospel. with the escort guard. Conformer with the where the fuck is it? The Minerva band.
That's actually different dialogue I never noticed before.
You know what? We're gonna give Club the champion belt.
And I have to redo my materia on them too. Ugh.
Because I could just do added effect. Added effect Hades.
Did you know what my plan was?
What are they fighting? The ghosts?
The Ghost of Tsukushima.
Oh, yeah, they're added
It
cut
goes
there.
for Sukondis.
Sugandis?
Sukondis nuts.
Got him! How's it feel being one of us now, Lunar?
Sucks. I probably need therapy after this.
Eh, you deserve it.
For what?
You know what you've done.
I didn't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I could literally quit this. I'm kidding. I could quit this entire time and let you guys enjoy the rest of like the entire like climb.
Gonna get W summon, and where's my master summon materia?
That's a you problem.
So, if I have Mega All, I don't need this other All materia.
Yeah, but keep in mind it is level 1, so it'll only affect like one thing and one thing only.
Oh.
So be careful. If you have a Master All right now, you can just use it as much as you like. But when it comes to a Mega All, since it's level 1,
I have an idea. Restore. All.
I don't know where it went. Oh.
Restore MP Turbo.
Wait, did it get deleted because I didn't have enough materia space when they all got removed?
did you lost it? Of course, with your luck, it had to happen.
Oh well, I'll just use my normal Knights of the Round materia for Genova. We have a Hummet Zero and an MP Turbo on it.
Go time with an all.
Knights of the Round, it doesn't matter what I pair it with. So I'll just put
And I'll give him my Knights of the Round with MP Absorb. Enemy skill.
For the resublay.
I feel like my PlayStation 1 is chugging, and it's making me nervous.
I pulled a train. I threw money at my problems.
hey, it works.
HP plus,
I have Discretion.
Magic plus, MP plus,
Yeah,
Magic plus.
it's
That's gonna be good to use for the final boss.
adrenaline.
I made it to Genova.
I'm almost there.
I will be there in a moment.
This
Currently
is
working on getting Vincent there.
This is gonna be a very, very short fight.
Did it work?
Hey, Rain, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Congrats, Soviet 199, Lunar Sketch, Sid HG, Kaneda, and Coiler. Thank you, Rain, for the
Yeah,
gift
it's on
subs.
a thub.
Wait, what?
Rain donated 5 gift subs, and you were one of the lucky recipients.
Hooray!
Nice.
Cool. Thumbs up. Just like me with 7-Eleven, I get all their sweepstakes and win them. But when it comes to a job, it's a different story.
Alright, Knights of the Round on Genova.
And that's it. And that's how you start
And that's all she wrote, folks.
And I got a mastered
wait.
magic plus on Cloud, so this is gonna hurt.
All right, I need to give you destruct.
These nuts.
All nines. All nines. All nines.
With
All
the 9.
nines. All nines. All
Already
nines.
started, let's roll.
All
I immediately
nines.
get the counter.
There we go.
Yeah.
Quadrum-
so
Ultima,
Oh, and
Ultima
Iron Giant.
is Quadra Magic and MP turboed.
All nines.
I'm gonna murder this thing. Because I'm here. I
All
stole an elixir.
nines.
Fuck it, we do it.
All nines.
I murdered the Iron Giant.
All nines. Can we go for all nines
hang
one
on.
more time?
Nope.
I need to put down my save.
All nines. Goodbye, Genova.
Sephiroth's gonna be mad you fucked his mom.
Mother, what happened to you?
Your mother was
Mother,
involved in
I
a
thought this happened.
gangbang.
I thought I succeeded when I penetrated a woman, mother.
Mother, am I not good enough?
Should I be less funny, mother?
Mother, remember when I had a sense of humor on the Valko cannon? I do. Pepperidge Farm remembers, Mother.
God damn it!
This thing looks like Cho'Gath.
Yep, that's one that has Pandora's box. If you haven't came across one.
Alright, I've got my save.
And a reminder: if you fuck up this point,
To remake my whole party.
I'm going down. I'm walking into the. There was a counter materia in there. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's also a W magic in there.
if you really cared about it.
At this point, I don't.
Yeah, at this point, you have everything. I don't know why they add these at the last fucking second. That's what makes me mad.
I mean, it's like you know, the Princess Guard.
All right, so just out of dumb curiosity, I know I asked this question, but I know Sid gave up, and I think Lunar. How many of us actually got all the characters to 99?
I did.
I didn't get a single character to
So
99.
30 out of 5 of us are actually going to start trying.
So me and Trey did.
Yes.
So
Time to
basically,
use ultimate end.
2 out of 5 of us, basically.
So I
I
gotta
think
figure out
it's
who to.
just me and you then, Strife. Because
I
Lunar
did.
did.
What? I did.
Wow.
Who's
Then it's not
who's
three.
who's gonna be your final party?
Mine is
Justin.
Cloud Barrett Vincent.
Cloud Bear.
Claude
Vincent?
Bear, Tifa.
I got Cloud
Cloud's-
Tifa Sid.
Cloud Sid Yuffie. I'm not abandoning them now.
Chibbles is probably gonna be Cloud Vincent K Sith. Wow, Sephiroth, you were very ghostly for a second.
Also, that also means I don't have to change my fucking materias. Oh right, Sid. You need your drugs, so have some hyper.
Long
Also-
ass animation.
I guess fair warning, seizure warnings to everyone who's watching.
My tail's about to rip off. No, not Red's tail.
Which tail?
Who would I give long range to? Cloud has long range, so he can sit in the back.
Was that enough to one round Genova? It was.
It was funny. Genova got off one attack and it missed.
I forgot. How you do?
What do you do?
And see how much damage this does. Yuffie, Quadra Ultima.
What? You're not Knights of the
Oh.
Rounding? Lunar's
Make-
gotta
good
make
idea.
multiple Lunar's gotta make multiple parties.
I'm about to like reset. I thought I'd like fix it just to be one.
That's what I thought too. Split your allies into 3 groups.
I don't wanna. Because I really don't give a fuck.
See, hold on. Let me research this just a quick second.
Hang on. You mentioned Knights of the Round. Yuffie doesn't have them. Sid does. Because I'm also using Sid as my healer and Knights of the Round as MP absorb.
If Genova achieves 13 plus before the countdown before Ultimate started, you fight with party.
The multi-party versions modify the battle mechanics. On all versions, you must destroy the body to win the fight, which is regularly healed by the core. Which of the final 3 battles makes one harder? Using Knights of the Round and Genova synthesis, both Bizarro and Sephiroth will be strengthened. However, one use of Knights of the Round means that even if you use 2 to 3 parties of the fight, it still won't matter.
I think it's because after the 13th turn, it'll just wipe the first party, then you have to go with the other.
Well, if any of the parties wipe, it's game over.
Oh, you have a choice to swap with party members when it comes to killing a part.
Is it every step is a fight now?
Oh. Okay, lowest level character and average character level determine what you'll get. High level brackets use more parties. Letting Genova take enough turns locks you into a 1-party version. While also not recruiting optional characters means no third party. So basically, because of the fact that we all just bitch slapped Genova with Knights of the Round immediately, we got forced into it. I think they're saying that you have to let Genova get off an Ultima, and that's enough turns for it to basically lock you into 1 party.
Is that really it?
Pretty much. Well, the other thing about it is that every time you kill a body part, it'll ask you if you want to switch parties, and you are given the choice. You do not have to switch parties.
That's why I'm debating on, like, I'm just gonna throw random shit on, like, all my party members.
Just give them, like, the bare minimum setup that they need. Give them buttons to push.
Pretty much.
And nothing more.
Alright, well, let's see. Who do I hate the least for party number 2? Probably Barrett, Red, and Yuffie. Vincent's gonna hang out with Kate Sith and be all by their onesies.
But you know, I got a better idea.
I'm just gonna divvy out my materia to everybody.
That's what I'm doing.
My level 1 shit.
I'm just like throwing random shit on people because literally, I don't think it matters.
I'm
Why are you giving me an option?
But I'm gonna just in case.
Yeah, just in case I screw up. That's why I'm just throwing all my level 1 shit. Because that's all I really have. I mastered everything and then I left it alone.
Oh no, I just
She's using Odin.
Oh, I'm using more than Odin.
Oh, I'm
what
doing more.
He said.
I'm doing more than that. Giggity.
On.
I also used Alexander, and I'm using Bahamut Zero.
Goddamn.
Chible's
Save
going all
some
out.
anus. Save some anus for the rest of us.
You want to clap those cheeks a little louder?
Ash said I came
Nah, fuck
looking
this
for
bitch.
booty. Yes, that's exactly what you're doing.
Got any cheeks left for the rest of the party? Oh no, shit.
I may not
What
have
the-
Knights of the Round, but I have Bahamut Zero.
Nah,
I may not have the booty, but I will get Zai booty.
I don't have the booty yet. Grab a stick and twist it.
Broke dick! Broke dick!
Oh my god. I'm kidding.
This is an MMA fight.
I'm glad you agree.
You twist that dick.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts at your forehead.
Oh, piss.
It's time.
Oh right, I meant to switch.
Yeah, I just
You're getting long
Okay.
range.
Wow, okay, that's
Oh, that's
actually...
right, I can summon Odin more than once.
Oh, hey, wow, Barrett, you actually got something special. So Barrett has Slash All, Throw, a Mastered All on Fire and Time, and Titan, Kujata, and Typhon. Red's magic...
The Judah and Typhon.
Yeah.
It means no worries.
Red's magic consists of Sleep and Comet. And Yuffie's magic is Life and Barrier.
Oh, you're very angry, aren't you?
I win.
Let's
Nice.
see. How about Vincent and Kate Sith? Kate Sith has Poisona, Demi, and Freeze. That's it for magic. And Vincent has Quake, Debarrier, and Escape. That's all he's got for magic.
Oh, there's the ones per save file.
Did you get it?
There's Pandora's box.
Giggity.
Looks
Oh
like
yeah, you need,
Trey's
you
already
need
started the
materia?
fight.
Anyways.
Oh, there was one thing I wanted to do, just so I don't fuck this up. I want to take off Double Cut from Cloud.
My response to is like Vincent and Yuffie. Oh, you want materia? So anyway, guys. Alright. Let's go, everyone.
All right.
Bizarro energy. He's healing himself.
No, we're gonna put the long range bitches together. So,
Quadracast that, aren't I?
so Barrett, Vincent, and Yuffie are gonna hang out together. And then Red and Kate Sith are gonna hang out.
Whoa, bye.
Wow.
All right. That's my final
Sid just-
party.
Sid just went, bitch, eat my high wind.
Wind.
Yep. Off I go.
I don't like that idea.
What the hell? Oh, hi, Genova.
Anyway, hi Rain, how are you?
Alright, hear me out. Smash Genova.
As long as I don't have to look past the neck.
Fair.
And hi Rain, how are you?
Hi, Rain.
Yeah, did you say hi to Daddy, Rain?
Do I have to like wait till Ultima happens?
I think so, because it's all it said is to get enough. Genova needs to get enough turns to lock you into a single party group.
Just for an Ultima.
Basically, if Genova gets to the point of casting Ultima, enough turns have passed.
Then I'll just keep on holding defend then.
Oh, Bolt 3. 3,333 points of damage exactly. What the fuck, dude?
Hey, Genova, I just learned this new attack. Try. Here, have a try. Pandora's box. Ultimate end.
Fine, I'll wait till... Wait, if the countdown reaches 0 and you
Bitch!
survive, the bias you still win.
Oh, Stigma.
Stigma nuts in your mouth.
He's blowing his load all over me since it came from his core.
Mother, witness my play date.
Mother's getting involved in a gangbang.
No, mother.
And bitch!
Just me reading up on the wiki though, it's just saying different fucking rules about it. That's weird. For every time Bizarro...
I'm just not trading parties at all.
I'm not
Yeah.
either.
Nah.
Yeah, good job, Cloud.
Well,
Got-
I at least made Sephiroth have more HP, probably.
Yeah, Cloud gets attacked, and I got him with counterattack and Master Magic, so he just freaking hits with the Confuse.
Oh, tripping on this green shit.
Feeling yourself, fucker.
Bio.
I barely know her.
I've had enough bio breaks this stream. I don't need any more. Bitch!
It's a spirit bomb. Is this light holy? No, it's Goku firing a spirit bomb. You're fucked. Good game.
GG's, everybody! God damn it, Cloud. That's gonna be the fucking funniest shit all day. So, counterattacks. He counterattacks with Confuse, then Asuna, and Bio. Yeah, you know what? I don't mind if you beat up Tifa's limit bar, just because you're just gonna cause her to deal more damage.
Like, I'm not giving up this team. This is the team that's going in. I gotta have a backup group. Fine. You, and I suppose you. If I need to use you guys, I'm fucked.
I'm really trying my damnedest to not use multi-target hits.
It's so much harder than I thought it was gonna be, dude.
I literally have 3 targets: the head, the body,
I
and the
will
core, and the core's
I
not
will
taking
point
damage.
out, it's not the end of the world if you mess up once, it's just 100.
I want the full challenge.
I know. Just saying.
Doesn't doing everything also boost the Bizarro fight as well?
No.
All right, come on, Mama's boy. Let's get this over with. Take your lumps.
Hey, I beat him.
And since I'm not
Nice.
worried about the health thing, I'm just gonna go full tilt.
All right, on to the final part. The only thing that I regret is the fact that I can't sense him to see what his stats and shit are. All right, Daddy Trey, I'm gonna pause right at the start of the fight so you and I can race one
So we
last
can
time.
do it together. All right.
Okay, I guess I don't exist.
We can go for the tie. Well, Trey and I need the tiebreaker because he beat Emerald faster than me, but I beat Ruby faster than him. So we need the tiebreaker.
I agree.
Okay, he's dead.
Worried about the other group? Not really.
All right.
Worry about him. I didn't even think about him.
As soon as the cutscene ends, I'm pausing.
It's like I am giving no fucks to
I killed one portion of it, I think. I will
Now-
pause as soon as I get into the fight with you.
So the
Alright,
reason why people are like, if why we're talking about like, don't worry, like you have to use this or do that, is because depending on like how you like set up Sephiroth, because it's based on the maxed out level. Like if you max out everyone's level to 99, not Eris, but everyone else's. I'm gonna pause mine. Yeah, also using Knights of the Round when it comes to that Genova that we just came across just now, and fighting the Bizarro thing, but don't aim for the head, or else the head will just dock 100 HP from its main thing. So overall, it went from 55,000 to 400,000. So that's why it's safer. Sephiroth is much more of a madness.
No.
Because yeah, it's 30,000 for every character at 99, so you can
All right.
up.
Strife, Lunar, you guys ready?
Ready to go. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, begin! Slash is only doing 2,000.
Just a reminder, the barrier's up, so we gotta keep burying it.
Oh, he's opening up with a Shadow Flare.
Yeah, because if you remove the barrier, he'll go for his retaliation move.
Holy shit, he actually did 5,000 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh, he's hitting me. He's going for the stigma.
He's sticking it up in your mouth.
And Cloud counters with a full cure.
Sephiroth! 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 God, I love Quadra Magic. Now I'm gonna cast Full Cure 4 times.
See if I die early, so it's gonna be fun.
Stop healing, you coward!
Oh, here comes Supernova.
Good luck.
All creation!
Let's see how badly it hurts.
Speaking of which, since the new
I'm
Mario
getting hit with
Luigi
that hard.
game came out, there's more Sephiroth versus Mario Brothers art. I love it. I have one in my phone. I'm using it as a background. If you're wondering, this is all illusion shit. It's real, but not real. So it's confusing them, doing so much damage to them. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
Because it's real, but not really.
Pretty much. That's why we're like,
Stop hitting me with something big.
because if this actually happened IRL, this would have been like a good like finisher.
Here it comes.
Let's see how
Oh,
much.
this guy does not want to fucking die.
Let's see how much damage it does.
I'm right there with you.
I forgot.
Strife.
I forgot the
Let's see
barrier.
how bad it hurts.
I forgot the barrier.
Sephiroth.
There's Pluto. It's gone. There's Saturn.
Damn. Damn! It dropped me down to below below 1,000 HP.
There we go. There's Bizarro down.
There's Jupiter.
Holy
Gone.
shit, that hurt. Holy crap, dude. That is so much more terrifying.
It blew up the sun. For some reason, I don't think we're surviving this under normal circumstances.
Nuh-uh.
Like how we gonna survive the Earth being exploded?
Alright, come back down here, please. Alright, limit break time, bitch.
Mighty Guard.
Mine also went down too. 600 HP.
I dropped down to 625.
Yep, same here.
Tifa's dealing quad 9s with her limit break. And that's just hit, not yeah.
There's Shadow Flare.
Who you calling a bitch, Ashe?
The stupid pop-up.
Ah.
I accidentally clicked on it.
He dropped a rock on Vincent's head.
Okay,
Wood.
I can honestly say that he survived a triple limit break. A triple multi-hit limit break he survived.
Hot damn.
Winchester?
No ghosts here for them to hunt. Oh, he's hitting me with the spell. He's like, fuck your big guards, bitch. Oh wait, I didn't use it yet.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
No, I have an idea.
Of course you fly out of my target range.
Using Dean. 700 damage.
Sephiroth, I'm putting you in the microwave.
Sephiroth! Oh, he's dead.
Wait, did you actually beat him?
Yep.
Congrats, man.
Wow.
Supernova.
I was spamming Gill Toss and Quadra Slash with everybody.
He just died on mine.
Yeah, you guys won.
It ended with a counter ice 3.
I was countering with Mug because it did 9999 damage with Cloud.
Mine's just going into Supernova, so I'm gonna go. I could probably go take a piss break.
Honestly, I kind of wish I set another counter to a Quadra Slash materia. This monster is really good.
Because at the very least, if all hell breaks loose, I still have final attack Phoenix.
That's what I have on Cloud.
Admittedly, that
Wait,
was a
how
little
long
harder,
did you go?
but still kind
How
of
long
let
did
down.
we stream for? Only an hour and 40 minutes. The temptation to send another Persona stream.
You can.
I might. I just got done with Futaba's Palace.
I noticed. I was there.
It was a good time.
Glad you liked it.
And Tifa, we'll stay here for an extra 30 seconds by ourselves.
Yeah, just so I can admire your ass as you start to walk away and then start to have PTSD about the virgin that I am.
I missed my chance to clap Aerith.
I feel it. An erection. He's still there, Zack?
Oh no. It's time for the cutscene fight.
Oh. I had regen going, and the follow-up was Cloud Quadra Ultima. So the regen just healed all of Supernova.
Yep. Long animations in this game are what make regen broken as fuck.
Then we'll use
if you have regen, Knights of the Round also says go to full HP.
It's the moon!
Not the moon!
I remember I beat the game 16 times in one night so I could check out the boosted animation they put in this fight on every one of Cloud's weapons. The extra detail. Because on the PS1 version, this fight got a little extra detail. Like you can clearly see Cloud is much more detailed in this fight than any other fight in the game.
Alright, here you go, Cloud. Omni Slash! That's the finishing blow!
That was it?
Alright, show us your Terra Slash now. Sephiroth.
Kill.
A feat of meteoric proportions.
That was rather
Guardian.
fitting. I killed him with Omni Slash.
I just got my last 2 trophies, and Final Fantasy VII is now 100% complete.
I was about to say, did it actually go up to 100%, or did it give you some other number?
Well, I mean, I was at 91% or whatever, and I only had 2 trophies left to get.
That was about 128,000 damage in that hit.
You holding up over there, Ashe?
And I was prepping I was prepping mime.
Annoyed.
Chibbles is still in the Bizarro fight.
The fight's obnoxious. The fucking bottom thing takes no damage.
Fight the middle thing in the head.
The head keeps regenerating. The limbs will die.
Hey, look, Tifa doesn't have pointy boobs in this cutscene.
I love that's how you respond to this.
Oh, it's just funny. All the jokes that we're giving her about pointy boobs, and now it looks like she can hold herself up on the cliff with her boobs alone in this cutscene.
Seem to have collapsed under her boobs.
Seriously, like when Cloud starts to lift her up, watch as she like slings herself over. Her arm is barely on there. She's probably holding herself there with her
I don't
boobs
know
alone.
what I'm supposed to do.
The head keeps regenerating. The limbs can be destroyed, and you just gotta keep beating on the body.
The body has
I'm
lots of
trying
HP.
to, but it's healing more damage than I'm dealing.
Un momento. But
Oh god,
Sephiroth,
the
I'm gonna
stakes have
say
been
this
made.
straight
The
up.
stakes have been made.
X-Step put up a bigger fight.
Oh.
I forgot they explode. I forgot
Hello,
they
Paso,
explode.
and thank you for the raid, although you basically raided right at the end.
Kefka put up more of a fight.
4 out of the 5 of
Zeramus
us.
put up more of a fight.
4 out of the 5 of us just basically finished up FF7, and Chibbles is still trying to get through.
I'm almost there. But I'm in that fight still because I got unlucky because I forgot to guard perfectly.
How are you, Paso, and hello Raiders?
Like I started with a D barrier and a mighty guard. That was just amusing. Supernova. Hang on, let me Quadra Ultima and just heal through your fucking attack.
you can hit it with Aqua Lung and Pandora's Box. Is apparently really good.
I don't have either of those.
You don't have an enemy skill equipped?
No,
Ah.
I haven't used enemy skill this entire time.
Done.
And fuck you. And that's RetroArch letting me know that the game's been beaten. But now I'm curious, what is this? I'm not gonna go after it, but
Doing good.
I kind of want to.
Finally
What's the
tried the
speed run
harder.
on this?
I got talked into
with or
doing the
without?
harder, safer Sephiroth fight, and I'm actually surprised with how more scary it got.
Yeah, mine got fucked up because I forgot to put big guard. Big game of the fight. Reminder, everyone, always put your setup before like you start attacking.
Tonight. Balls to the wall.
21 hours, 29 minutes, at least with on RetroArch.
Oh no, the Twizzlers are tearing apart Midgard.
There.
No need for a calculator on challenge runs. Select plus R1 in battle.
And here comes Aerith's fruit by the foot to attack the Twizzlers.
If you're wondering about the stomach, it doesn't do crap.
That's not the problem.
I mean, eventually it'll run out of mana, and then it won't be able to heal anymore.
I don't think that Bizarro energy thing actually uses mana.
I can't find a list of any of its abilities or its stats. So
I have it from the show.
the one on their wiki doesn't fucking have it.
The wiki's not good. It's literally utter dog shit.
It's been good up till now. Yeah, send me a link later.
Okay, and
Dude, that's the only problem that Chival's like the big thing. Once Vincent transforms, you don't control what he attacks, so he could be just wasting his turn.
It's not like he was doing anything before, so.
it's pretty much a wall just to drain all your your setup shit.
Sid dropped a cigarette.
Cody.
He just turned himself into a fire crotch.
And there's the high wind crashing into the. Huh.
And now the mystery flavor Twizzlers show up.
Aerith's
What's the
final
name of the
climax.
ability? Bizarro energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Shit!
See, I remember back in the day when you'd only see the S and then a bunch of symbols.
Did you get one party or 3 parties?
No,
Two.
Strife. This is straight disc. Like that final cutscene, like Sid, he actually says the word shit.
It all has each one of them has 40. Not 40, 400, but it's. The only thing it's going to do is try to stall.
Wait, could Marlene sense Aerith?
Little kids are the purest fucking fun, right?
Oh man, it's been 3 days already. Shit.
What?
That's the moon. Is that the moon?
It took us 3 days to climb down that pit and beat Sephiroth.
I would believe that. I've already been in this pool once. I don't like it.
If I switch parties, will Vincent no longer be transformed?
I think it will change
I'm
him
not
back
sure.
to normal.
That's a good question.
Not like it's gonna help me either way. I don't do enough damage.
Do you have both arms destroyed yet?
Yes. And yet I still do 0 damage to the core.
The core?
I
That's
don't
not the core.
understand.
That's not the core.
Are you attacking C or B?
You have to check the stump. You have to check the chest, Edge. The chest.
The chest is the area you want to focus on, Chibbles. Deal
The
as
core
much
is literally
damage.
a bait.
The core is there to bait multi hits.
Yep.
Like, it makes shit like clouds. It makes like Omni Slash, High Wind, fucking Comet.
It makes
Have a
every
chance-
limit
have a
break
chance of
fuck
doing
you.
nothing.
Yeah.
Not
It
all of
makes
them.
me salty that I can't use that button.
Chibbles, do you have Sid with a mop?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. No, to be fair, yep, there you go. Ash,
Freaking
That's-
just I just look over,
That
see
was
the
the
multi.
head. The head doesn't mean anything.
I'm talking about the chest, not the big yellow penis.
Yeah, he's got.
I mean,
I've
the
been
head
hitting
does
the
make-
chest for ages. It just keeps healing.
That's sadly the thing he's trying to protect.
I mean, every time you kill the head, the next fight gets easier, so.
By a little bit.
Also, the reason that put that one attack put us down so low, Strife, is that puts you down to under 1%.
Yeah,
What,
It's a
supernova?
percentage-based attack.
yeah.
Yeah.
It can never actually kill you, but
Ironic.
That's what the Mega Elixir's for.
An attack that uses the sun exploding is never fatal.
Yep.
Game logic.
It's pretty much supposed to be like story-wise, like, oh, the Aerith is trying to pray that you don't die when it comes to that big ass move.
Prayer of a hot chick is enough to survive the sun exploding. Knew it.
Yeah, actually.
The power of the boner.
No wonder boner.
Just
Well, no,
parry
no.
the sun exploding
The-
with a boner.
the waterlogged
Trey.
lady boner.
Remember, Aerith is thick.
I know. She blocked with that
thighs.
dumpy.
Thick thighs save lives.
Thigh by thigh is the way of a warrior.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you what I mean when it comes to Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth. So like, they
Strife,
actually
I
made a
got
new
one
one,
for
and I
you.
really like it. This is my lock screen art.
So Strife, I got an important question for you.
What's up?
You got any interest in Fire Emblem?
Oh my fucking
Do
god!
I
Stop
have-
bringing him to every fight. He's literally
Oh,
the boner for Fire Emblem.
The only Fire Emblem I have access to currently is what's available on Switch.
We can fix this.
Oh my god!
We
I guess I
have
love
the
Fire Emblem
technology.
Heroes.
Who's this we? It's gonna be all you, bitch.
We have the technology, Strife.
Who's we? You speak in French?
Wee
I'm gonna
wee!
play.
Want to be in
Teach
VR
you
chat?
with exclusively the best of the series.
Awakening?
Blech. sorry.
Radiant Dawn?
I blacked out for a second there. Sorry.
Three houses?
More in contention, but no. The ones with, Buff Boy.
I'm not very familiar with the Fire Emblem series, so
No,
it
Awakening
would
has
be
Starja. That's all that matters.
Ike is the one that me and Rain are both in love with. Smash.
yeah, no, I'm
Sorry,
just
what?
trying. I'm trying to remember which one that was.
Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance. They're for GameCube and Wii.
And now I just sit here and watch the credits.
I'm debating if I want to skip credits, but I don't know if there's anything at the end.
there is
baby?
one. There is one last
One
little
little bit.
cutscene at the end.
I was about to say, is it the "and you" in the credits at the end?
No,
Not yet. Nah. Hasn't done yet.
Oh, I see animations on Ashe's end. Oh, it's just Odin.
Yeah.
It's on Tetsuken.
And it didn't hit the right target.
Womp.
oh,
On the upside, you just hit him in the forehead with a spear. You know? Asserting domination. Asserting dominance over him.
You put your spear on his face.
did you guys touch tips?
Aggressively.
Just remember, it's only gay if the balls touch.
Exactly. I want to build a Simic deck for Commander now.
Why?
Or not Simic, Selesnya. Green-white.
Mine would have ended up being a mix of Orzhov and mostly Orzhov and probably Rakdos.
So I just finished a Golgari deck, Sid. It's built around the Gitrog's Ravenous Ride. I get to sacrifice creatures then draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power, then put up to that many lands into play from my hand as well.
Is there a good green, black, white commander? Because
Not
the one I
really.
was the one I was working on for mine is Negan.
Abzan does not get much love.
What did you say?
500 years later.
I said Negan from Walking Dead. Because
Honestly, if you want to do something like that, you're better off looking at the 5
I mean,
colors
if you want to get
and
Ashe,
ignoring the other
if you want
two.
to get Ashe into Magic, just get him the Doctor Who deck, Trey.
I've shown him some of the Doctor Who cards I've got. I got a few of them in foily.
He
Does,
wants the entire card pack. That's $80 to $100.
it's
The
right
commander
now.
deck, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I want to forego at having red in my deck and just go full Orzhov, he's the only one that I'd seen that has the colors I need and a useful effect for my deck.
What are you trying to make your deck do?
Sacrifice and have my opponents get punished anytime I lose, anytime something on my side dies.
Memento. EDH Rec. Abzan.
Because I still need to get my hands on a Dictate of Erebos. So I have 3 enchantments that say if I lose something, so do you.
Let's see. You could run Thalia and the Gitrog monster. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter tapped. Wait, what color combo? Red?
Red,
black,
white.
green? Uh-oh.
At the very least, right now, mine's white. It's at least white and black because I need the 3 enchantments, which
I'll
are
go
Grave
back.
Pact, Dictate of Erebos, and Martyr's Call.
Martyr's
Yes.
Bond.
And here's the fun one.
All right. Well, that's the end. That's Final Fantasy VII in a nutshell. Glorious, glorious end. Nothing really new to do. I mean, additional credits. Special movie just basically shows the teaser trailer that they released for Final Fantasy VII way back when. FF7 remake. And there we go. 100%. 100% of the trophies. The first trophy I ever got was getting a game over. So, alright, so that's gonna do for me tonight, and that's the end of the Final Fantasy, the 5F Final Fantasy Fuckfest Fiesta for me, because the 5F crew is taking a break to do Final Fantasy XIV. Dawn Trail comes out in about a week for early access, and then once they get back to doing the 5F stuff, they'll be doing Final Fantasy VIII, which I have already streamed, so maybe I'll join for some commentary, but outside of that, I'm done until I decide if and when I want to do Final Fantasy IX with them. So, anyway, it took about 3 hours, and like the first hour of that was just random bantering while waiting for Trey. But it's done. It's over. Game over. Game done. Good job. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop you guys over with Chibbles, and y'all can show some support for the Chibs while they struggle to do Bizarro Sephiroth. Just show all the love and support. And I will see you guys next time with the return of the Persona threesome. Until then, bye-bye, boys and girls.
I mean, I already know I'm using Tesa.
I would say Taste of Karlov or the one that gives you black spirits. Or white spirits.
I wasn't thinking of using the one that gives spirit tokens as a commander. But I know I have her, and I need Darkest Hour so that I can have the infinites.
With